For 2026 RMU Senior Recognition. These seniors have given 100% of the time. And whether it's working on the ice to be the best player they can, or off the ice to be the best person they can. Tonight, we get to celebrate all of their accomplishments through their years of college. Tonight is especially special for the parents and family members, as they have been around this sport since the moment their kid decided to try something new. In a time since, you have seen your young men turn into great young men. Seen your kids turn into great young men. While this chapter is soon to close for these seniors, this is only just the beginning. Lifelong memories will be left behind, but many more await. The one thing that remains stable is that this group is not just a group. They are forever part of the RMU hockey family. With that said, let's meet our seniors. We're going to start with some brothers. Number 30, Brock Maraska, and number 2, Bryce Maraska. Brock and Bryce are both from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Brock's hockey career before RMU featured the Johnstown Warriors, Johnstown Jets, Appalachian Elite, and Johnstown Trojans. Brock majored in criminal justice, earning a bachelor's and a master's in criminal investigations. Brock's future plans are to pursue a career in criminal justice. We asked Brock about his favorite RMU memories. He said, bus rides and trips with his team. As for Bryce, his hockey career, before RMU, he played his final years of high school travel hockey in Indiana for the Indiana Chiefs. He also majors in criminal justice and minors in forensics. Bryce's future plans after graduation, after he graduates next fall, is to plan to become a forensics investigator. We asked Bryce about his favorite RMU memory. It was scoring his first goal in D3 in his hometown against UPJ, making forever friends and family here at RMU, and sitting next to Bird in the locker room. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30 and number 2, Bryce and Brock Maraska. Our next senior, goaltender number 1, Luke Zukowski.
Hey, names. Just gonna go through them right here.
Luke is from Ohio Township, Pennsylvania, and his hockey career before RMU features the Arctic Foxes and Avonworth High School.
Hanny, Gillespie,
Luke majors in sports management. And his plans after graduation is to work in the NHL as an equipment manager or in sales for the Sunbelt Rentals. We asked Luke about his favorite RMU hockey memories. Going to Grand College Day, beating Kent State in Kent, and hopefully here tonight, and getting called up to the NCAA team. Number 1, Luke Zukowski.
I'm just going to say nitrate. I like that.
Yeah. And I mean, that one's easy if he's playing.
Yeah. Will walk?
Will walk, yeah.
Will walk.
Our next senior, number 6, Devin Lamongo. Devin is from Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, and his hockey career before RMU is 6 years with the South Point Rink Rats and 4 years with Camden-McMillan High School. Devin has 2 majors. He's majoring in business management and MBA in risk management. After graduation, Devin plans to continue in project management field, and grow a company in operations and problem solving. We asked Devin about his favorite RMU memories, and it it was the triple overtime win against Kent State. Road trips and talks with the boys. Number 6, Kevin Lamongo.
At least try to make it nonchalant. The whole crowd confused.
Our next senior, number 7, Jackson Bookman. Jackson is from Boyersville, Pennsylvania, and his hockey career before RMU is 10 years with the Allegheny Badgers before going to Indiana, playing for the Chiefs for 2 years, and playing 6 years at Central Cambria High School. Jackson majors in sports management. He's got a bachelor's of science in business administration as well. On top of that, Jackson has also earned certificates in logistics and content creation, grad certificate in risk management as well. After graduation, Jackson plans to continue working in professional sports, specifically in marketing and partnership. We asked Jackson about his favorite RMU memories, and he said, Norm's still calling me Wade after 4 years, spending time with his teammates over the last 4 years, and watching his best friends turn into the best versions of themselves and building their careers. Number 7, Jackson Bookman.
Can't wait till I reach that part.
Yeah.
Next up is number 11, Noah Long. Noah is from Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, and his hockey career before RMU, he began playing hockey at 3 years old with the Little Pens program that took his talents to the Butler Valley Dogs for about 12 years, from mites till 18U.
If they're doing an ice cut, I probably should.
Then he moved to the Steel City Renegades for his last year of amateur hockey while also playing for Deer Lakes. Noah has a major in marketing, and his future plans after graduation is to continue his education at RMU before eventually ending up with his master's before starting his career. We asked Noah about his favorite RMU memories. There's one that stands out. It is sophomore year, Secret Santa. Number 11, Noah Long. Our next senior, number 22, Luke Rose. Luke is from Penn Hills, Pennsylvania, and his hockey career before RMU is 4 years at Pearl, 2 years at AAA with S-Mark and Vengeance, 2 years at AA with the Viper Stars and Armstrong Arrows, about 5 to 7 years single A with the Pittsburgh Vipers, and 5 years of USA ball hockey. Luke is a double major. One is in business administration, the other is in sports management. After graduation, Luke plans on getting a job in the sporting industry in Pittsburgh. We asked Luke about his favorite RMU memories. 3 nights in Flint, Michigan over the years after our first game of the season. Number 22, Luke Rose. Our next senior, number 13, Wade Daniels. Wade is from Duke Center, Pennsylvania. His hockey career before RMU is with the Olin Arrows in Olin, New York, Bradford Owls in Bradford, Pennsylvania, Jamestown Lakers in Jamestown, New York, Hamburg Hawks at Hamburg, New York. All of that totaling to 16 seasons played. Wade has a bachelor's in industrial engineering, and his future plans after graduation is to move home and begin his career in the manufacturing field. We asked Wade about his favorite R&B memories. It is all of the late night bus trips, Pepsi, Norm calling him Jackson, and making fun of Big. Number 13, Wade Daniels. Our next senior, number 24, Ryan Riffner. Ryan is from right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His hockey career before RMU features the Amateur Penguins, the Steel City Renegades, the North Hills Vipers, and Shaler High School. Ryan has a major in middle-level education with a concentration in mathematics. After graduation, Ryan plans to become a 7th grade math teacher. We asked Ryan about his favorite RMU hockey memories. It is the championship overtime win his freshman year for D4, being able to get coached by his brother and his dad, and his family coming to every game and supporting him. Not only that, they are the loudest in the stands every single game. Number 24, Ryan Riffner. We have one last very special senior that we will be honoring tonight. It is our equipment manager, Ramsey Brown. Ramsey is from Sharon, Pennsylvania. Ramsey has never put on a pair of skates. Instead, his hockey career began here at RMU. This is his first year as equipment manager, and he is a senior this year. Ramsey has a major in computer information systems. Ramsey's future plans after graduation is to continue his information technology internship and career at Thomas Steel in Warren, Ohio. We asked Ramsey about his favorite RMU hockey memories, and it is meeting all of the current and new players this year and watching the World Series with his teammates during the road game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our equipment manager, Ramsey Brown. And there you have it, our class of 2026. On behalf of the RMU Hockey Association and Robert Morris University, we wish our seniors the best of luck as they begin the next chapter of their lives. Keep working hard, work towards your dreams, the sky is the limit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the RMU class of 2026.
No, you are me. My man. I'm not gonna do it. Thank you. My man. All right. Well, they got a cut, right?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Clearview Ice Arena. We're back for tonight's CHE Men's Division III matchup between the Kent State Golden Flashes and your Robert Morris University Colonials. Next to me, I am TJ Rose, and the mystery guest we've been teasing at all day is the man himself, Zach Blevins, ZB8. Thank you for coming up and joining me,
Thanks
man.
for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, how'd you feel about the game?
Felt really good. The last two games were a pretty electric atmosphere with charity night and alumni night. A lot of people cheering us on, and two big wins versus a really good Syracuse team. So hopefully build that momentum into conference play next week.
Yeah, looking back to your previous home crowds, right? Where does that rank up?
That was number one.
Really?
I had the adrenaline rushing all night. Couldn't sleep afterwards. I mean, that big comeback with the big crowd, everyone cheering us on. It was amazing.
Oh,
with the
yeah.
band.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Make memories like that.
Oh, yeah.
As we got the Golden Flashes taking the ice and Zukowski leading out the Colonials. Ready for war today on senior night. Congratulating the multiple seniors, around 8 or 9 of them. A lot of great stuff they have done for their career here at Robert Morris, academically, and for this hockey team.
Yep. Hey, speaking of crowds, how about the crowd tonight?
Oh, yeah. We're packing it in.
Yeah.
D3, we're bumping.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely one of the bigger crowds D3's got in quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out to the Riffner family in general. In front of us. We got a whole section of them, basically,
yes,
at least 20. All supporting him. Got little cutouts of Riffner. Nice supporting posters as well. As we're going to send it down here shortly to Chase, as he's going to name the starting lineups for both teams.
And now tonight's starting lineups. First for Kent State, under the direction of head coach Miles Radosovic. At forward, number 8, Sam Zolent. At forward, number 28, Riley Grausen. At forward, number 22, Joey Donahue. On defense, number 19, Quentin Garrett. On defense, number 12, Gavin Emerling. And in goal, number 31, Nathan Niantrek. And now the starting lineup for your Colonials under the direction of head coach Norm Riffner. At forward, number 2, Bryce Moroska. At forward, number 13, Wade Daniels. At forward, number 7, Jackson Bookman. On defense, number 11, Noah Long. On defense, number 24, Ryan Riffner. And goal, number 1, Luke Zukowski. Tonight's referees, Cody Straits, Todd Hendricks. Tonight's linesman is Austin March. At this time, we ask you to please rise as you're able, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the flags beside the scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, thank you, Austin McLean, for that nice little warm-up get the guy, and he's warming up himself too. Look at
Yes,
that,
he
taking
is.
some
Got the
laps
wheels
on the
moving
ice.
early. Wheels moving.
All right, Blevins, what do you think is some key factors for this D3 team today?
Yeah, TJ, I'll give you 3 key factors to start here. So when you're playing a college hockey East matchup, they're going to be pretty tight checking. So making the simple play, quick passes, right on the tape, starts from the D end all the way to the zone and getting it in.
Absolutely.
Number 2, I would say, is playing a clean first 5 minutes. When you're got a big crowd like this, senior night, the nerves are there. So you really want everyone to get a touch early, roll 4 right off the rip and get everyone a touch, play physical. And then number 3, I think we're looking for some depth scoring tonight.
Yeah.
Alex Kasivi and Ryan Riffner have been scoring a lot. I think we're going to see some goals from the bottom 6 today.
Any shout-outs for goals tonight? You feeling anything? A little pre-watch?
I've got 2 to watch for here. I think Owen Newton's going to be looking for his first goal tonight.
Number 4.
Number 4, he's really due, Newt. And I think I'm looking at Max Tepsic to get his first point tonight.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
As we have a little controversy with the goaltending.
Right.
And they're talking over with the referees
Yeah.
as the starting lineup card had number 31 for the Golden Flashes, Nathan Nitre, starting for tonight. But the Golden Flashes decide to whip out Victor Willick for tonight as there's some problems starting after being talked over.
Yeah.
Looks like we are good.
Looks like we're going to play 5-on-5.
Yep. No penalty. As we got the puck drop, Vukman loses it as we go to as they dump it to Riffner. Riffner with a clear, trying to find Moroska as the Flashes send it back in. Zukowski luckily to get that out. Moroska trying to get it out, just couldn't get enough as Vukman's poking it away and gets the poke and finds a Wade Daniels down the ice as he's flying around. Nice saucer pass from Daniels, almost finds Vukman in front. Was Bryce Moroska.
Great look from Daniels there to start.
As we got some early pressure from Vukman. And Riffner with a lot of composure passing that puck to Moroska. As we got a nice little clear from the Golden Flashes. Riffner to Killen. Couldn't really handle that well, but Killen recovers. As Riffner turns it over. Bad turnover. Zukowski, big save. As the Colonials clear that puck out. Risky right there, Blevins.
I think what we just saw is kind of one of the keys that I alluded to is really playing smart with the puck. We call that game management.
Yep.
You can't turn the puck over in your own zone, especially behind the net. And if you are going to turn it over, make sure you turn it over in the good spots, in the corners, on the sidewall, places that can't hurt you. Behind the net's going to hurt you if you keep doing that.
As we another face-off win, excuse me. I thought I was going to lose that for a moment as Kloss speeding down, applying some pressure to the Golden Flashes. But unfortunate high stick. Kloss doesn't really agree with that, but boys are going to set right back up.
Bring it into the offensive zone.
Exactly. Oh, it's a high stick on the Flashes.
High stick on the Flashes.
Okay,
Yep, Kloss
nice.
was sitting there waiting for them to touch it.
Nice, okay.
See what this first unit can do here.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what Alex Kasivi, Riffner, and Kloss, who scored 2 goals last night. And there's Alex Kasivi.
There it is. Say it. Call it out. This first unit already making an impact as we got Alex Kasivi, I believe, getting the cleanup or the crumbs.
That's going to be his 11th of the year. He's been on a hot streak all season. We've seen his skill before. He's really breaking out of his shell this year.
Look at this kid. You love to see the confidence gain every single game played. Looking better and better on the ice.
Good start for the Colonials.
Absolutely.
Really simple play. Get the puck to the net, test the goalie early, get a rebound, it squeaks through, find the back of the net.
Yeah, you don't know what this goalie's about. Nope. That's one way to test him right there.
Test them early. Shots on net.
Oh, yeah. As Red applies Kasivi applies the pressure. Kasivi's battling behind the net, just couldn't quite get it. As Pat Ninsky with the big hit. There we go. Kloss gets the puck. Couldn't quite get it. As Kasivi gets the puck as well and clears it out. And a nice change for the Colonials. Good shift for this first line. As the Golden Flash is trying to get it up. Connects on a pass. That finds Gear. As Berdozzi clears that puck around. Finds Tepsic on the other side as Tepsic's battling. Clears the puck out, and that's a too many.
Yes, it is.
And will be called. Great call for the referees. That is a most definitive extra man on.
Now, TJ, I don't know if you picked up the assist there, but Riffner grabbed an assist on that goal. And we have been informed that he is only 5 points from 100 in his career in college. He currently has 95.
96 now, I believe,
96,
right?
so
yeah.
something to look for if he goes off tonight for 4 more.
Yeah, that is, we do have to look out for that.
Let's see what the Colonials power play has here.
Not a great start for this power play, but it is fine. Time to recollect as Patniski going to grab this puck from Zukowski. Leaving it off for Noah Long, the assistant captain, the senior tonight. Bringing the puck up. Still carrying the puck up with some confidence. Going through a couple Golden Flash players. As Patniski gathers the puck, elects to leave it for Tepsik. Tepsik saves it. Nope, offsides. As these Colonial group need to regroup here. Zukowski waving his hand up for an offsides, but it is a power play for this Colonial team. Patniski passes it over to Noah Long. Noah Long loses the puck and Flashes get another clear. We are a minute into this power play. Not a lot of action.
Really just not seeing them set up. They need to take their time, circle the zone once, get everybody in position.
Yeah. Set it up. Take your time.
See if Kasivi can do that right here.
Man with a lot of composure. Yep.
Smart.
Get a change as Kasivi showing his patience over to Riffner. Riffner at 96 points in his career. Looking for that century mark as Kloss finds wide open Killen. That sneaks through to Red, or Kasivi, excuse me, Big Red. Gotta love that nickname.
Firing early.
He is. He's not afraid to shoot.
No, he is not. Good pass from Kloss there. Just a little bit high on the saucer pass. Ended up still on Kasivi's stick, but if that connects with Killen, that's a free goal backdoor.
Way for Kasivi to be there, too.
Correct. In the right spot.
Yeah. As we got a face-off win in the O-zone on this power play. We got 34 seconds remaining as Killen's taking it around the net here to try to set it back up. Riffner to Killen. Killen looking for the pass-off pad, but the peg goes off again.
Yeah, here's a problem we're going to see probably all night. Happens in a lot of games as the NCAA team's pegs go into the ice and the ACHA pegs do not, so the net slides around a lot.
Which is weird. Why wouldn't they just use the NCAA
That's a great
pegs,
question.
You know?
I'm not sure about that. It would really make the game flow a lot better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Less stoppages. Nets off.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Riffner with a nice little, looking for a redirect on this?
I think
nice
it looked like a
nice
little
and low
pass
shot.
off pad, yeah.
As we got one of the better redirect players in the league.
Yeah.
And Kasivi. I mean, a lot of Kasivi mentioned, but I mean, the year he's having.
Kasivi's always lurking in front. You got to watch out. Saw that on the first goal.
Yeah. Huge hockey IQ from him. Ooh, Kloss. Getting in the middle of that, which could have been from Killen right there. As we got Daniels battling off a flash and almost finding Kloss.
Great look there.
As we got the puck going back around, Zanula gets it for the Flashes as Kloss is battling. Killen coming in for some backup as the puck's going right around the net. As Cooper's bringing some pressure, and Daniels right there gets a shot off. Not bad as he's electing for a change after that. And it looks like an ice for the Colonials. Nice. Colonials get a change they needed, even though everyone already changed, it looks like it, so that's nice.
I'm excited to see what this line can do tonight with
I agree.
Lamongo, Cooper, and Newton.
Owen Newton. We're ready, man.
Still looking for his first goal.
Pressure from Newton in the corner. Puck goes around the ice to Fierce. Bad pinch. Leaving Scarilli all by himself with a nice block from Scarilli. Great defense from number 2-3 there. As we got Lamongo missing the puck there. As Cooper is battling Lamongo for the puck as well. And Newton trying to get the scrapes. Little collision there. We got Scarilli on Gear. Gear just sending that puck deep into the Colonial zone. As we got a little weird shot there behind the net.
Yeah, could have been dangerous.
Yeah, Zukowski luckily all over it.
You'll take the clear there. With the puck behind the net and Zukowski scrambling, you're always going to ice that puck at worst case scenario.
For sure. Need a big win from this line right here.
Hopefully a big win, a clean exit. Get a puck deep, quick change.
Exactly.
Keep the lines moving here.
That would be beautiful. That would be a masterpiece of work from this line. As we get the puck out, there's step one.
Good start.
As we got some changes, Lamongo off the ice as Tepsic steps on. As the Flashes dump it into the zone. Skrilly with pressure, gets by. Puck loose in the middle, gets away. Owen Newton pressuring the puck. As puck in the middle into the slot. Battling through it. Zukowski, big save, a couple big saves. Huge from Colonials there as Newton just trying to get that puck out. Gets it enough for a potential no ice. Skrilly passes it to Newton. Up to Tepsic. Oh, yeah. Nice little setup play. Down to Cerrone. As Tepsic trying to get a little gritty. Moroska just seconds late trying to swoop in as the Flashes have a little rush on the other end. Zukowski seeing that puck, luckily the whole way, traced that beautifully.
Zukowski's looking solid early. As we touched on earlier, their most dangerous chances so far have just come from turnovers behind the net. They've had 3 or 4 passes from behind the net to the slot. Zukowski scrambling. Yeah, they haven't had much off the rush so far.
Exactly. Not connecting on a lot of stretch passes. Nope. Oh, that shot from the point there. Corner. As Colonials and Flashes are battling. Timmons with the shot. Blockered away from Zukowski. He is on point right now. 6:15 into this first period. Looking nice. Looking sharp. It's what you want.
Zukowski's the kind of goalie where if he sees a lot of shots early, it actually helps him feel the flow into the game.
Agree.
So maybe seeing some of these shots early is going to help him throughout the game here.
No, that's a great point. A lot of the games he does really well in. He's faced
a lot of shots,
55+ shots. Yeah, exactly. As Bookman tries to corral the puck in the middle of the zone, just couldn't quite get it. As Patninsky drops in, passing it over to Probosi, or as some of the teammates call him, Bird. Getting some praise from Bryce Moroska earlier in senior night.
That's a penalty. Goalie straight out of play as a delay game penalty. Let's see if they call it.
Daniel's looking around.
Oh, he's calling deflected.
Deflected, okay. That makes sense why Colonials weren't reacting as much as they thought it would have been a delay game. But
well, unlike the NHL, defenseman or forward out of the zone, directly out, no deflections, no penalty. But the goalie straight out is a penalty.
Okay.
So that must have been deflected. Yeah.
Good face-off win, just couldn't control the puck in the zone there as Killen and Rogerson go back and forth. Vlukman applying the pressure to these Golden Flashes as Barr falling behind them here. Good work from Barr and this unit. Constant pressure from these guys right now as the Flashes going the other way. Haney leading the way as Killen quickly solves any sort of problem in the other side of the zone as the puck tripped on it a little bit, caught it underneath the blade.
Nice play, yeah.
As we got Colonials going into their zone again, as Vlukman and Daniels have been all over this team so far. Rogerson going in with a pinch there, as we have Kloss back for him. Good work, good stick from Kloss. Nice battle as Rogerson takes a little reverse hit there. Nothing crazy though, he's a big guy.
Yes, he is.
Number 1-6. Gives the puck to Kloss as Kloss tries to clear it. Couldn't quite do it. Still fighting. Good work from Daniels to be there. Break that up and get that puck out of here. So we got a tired Vlukman off the ice as Alex Kasivi joins them. Almost make an instant impact, but strikes out on that swing. Riffner, 1-on-2, trying to do what he does best. Bodies the man off him, but couldn't quite do a lot there. As we got Kloss tailing behind him. Noah Long at the point. Nice shot. Looking for a deflection. That's Kasivi. It's going to be dangerous. All night. No. As we got a bad keep, turnover. Off the mask of Zukowski. Big save. Oh, my goodness.
Another big save from Zukowski.
Keep those shots pouring. He likes them.
Yes, he does.
Feed him more.
I think it's a good start for the Colonials so far. I like that they're getting pucks to the net. I'd like to see them have a little bit more composure when they get the puck. They're just chopping at it a little bit here and there. When they have time to make a play, as the game goes, I think that'll pick up.
Yeah, for sure. Good heads up from Zukowski. Just keep that puck again. No need to play that.
No need. Live to fight another day. Take another face off.
Exactly.
See if you can set up your play here. Get it out of the zone smooth.
But yeah, going on with that, if they show us some more patience and composure holding the puck, I think this team will be looking really well.
I think they have more time and space than they think right now.
Yes, I agree with that. As Scarelli gets pinched on the boards. Moroska fighting away, and it unlucky bounce. Zukowski wasn't quite down and not ready for the shot as the puck just trickles in from behind the net almost. As Gudovic gets his first of the night.
Well, TJ, what have we talked about? It's only been 9 minutes into the game. What did I say early on? Behind the net.
Yep.
Looked like a harmless play. Turnover behind the net.
Rough.
Gudovic pops it out in front, looking for a man.
Yeah.
Hits Zukowski's skate and goes in. Unfortunate for Zukowski, who's been sharp early, but let's see what the response is for the Colonials.
And Gudovic, first of the season, too, for him.
How about that?
Yeah.
Had
Good
3
work
last
from
year.
Tepsik. Yeah. Been a little delayed this year. As we got some more peg problem
all night
on the
long.
other side of the zone. Wasn't too bad for your guys' game.
No, it's here and there. It's touch and go sometimes. You don't really know. It depends on what the goalie, too. Like if they're sliding hard off the pegs, maybe a bigger guy's going to knock it off a little bit more.
Good point.
I like that play from Tepsik there, though. Get the puck to the net. Still pressure this goal. It's still early. We haven't seen a lot of shots, but
I agree.
get the puck to the net when you can. Good things happen when the puck goes to the
Exactly.
net.
We just saw it right there.
Yes, we did. He threw it out in front and it hits off Zukowski's skate and goes in.
Yeah. Those unlucky goals, they still count in the stat sheet the same way as those
no pictures
perfect
on the
goals.
scorecard.
As we got the Golden Flashes going on, a little rush here. Nice back check from Tepsik.
Great back check.
Love to see that.
Quick off for him, too.
As we got Cerrone applying some pressure here. Golden Flashes going to Gudovic again, who's been hot early. Carrying the puck in as the defenseman looking for another weird.
Behind the net, dude. They're really looking to generate from behind the net.
Interesting.
I mean, if I just scored a goal from behind the net, I'm probably going to throw it back out there as well.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if we're winning one time, you got to test him again. Make sure he's covering the right angles.
I agree.
As we got the bottom unit for this Colonial team trying to get something going, trying to answer back to the Golden Flash goal that equalized this game.
As we like to say, last but not least here. Let's see what they can do. I think if they can get the forecheck established, we got 3 gritty guys here and Newton's a very good passer, so I would look for Newton to maybe find Cooper in the middle, maybe Lamongo
Cooper
trailing.
with a great shot.
He's got a great shot. It's a good line combo.
Yeah, I like this. I like it too if they establish it, just like what you're saying.
I agree.
We got Newton as Newton corrals the puck in the corner, battling against Gillespie. Puck in front of the net though.
Good
as
defensive
Rogerson.
play from Killen.
Oh yeah, clearing the space, doing what you have to do as a defenseman. As Newton tries to take the puck, a little collision mid-ice with Lamongo and Strutt. As Zukowski going to elect to hold this puck. Get some tired Colonials off the ice. As the Golden Flashes elect to go for a whole new line in the O-zone. Colonials going with one of their more experienced lines on this team for sure. Bunch of seniors on this team, a lot of leaders. As Daniels, great block shot. Got Barr tailing him behind him. Looks like Daniels going for the shot. Good save from Willock. Denies Daniels on the breakaway.
It's hard sometimes when you come in and block those shots. You got to get going quickly, and it's hard to get those first 3 steps to get that step on the defenseman when they're crashing down hard on you. But it's great for Daniels to get a shot on net there. Barr was there to crash the net. Almost had a good rebound opportunity.
Yeah. That's exactly what you need as the Colonials. Those rebounds, Barr's, again, one of those guys that just loves to be in front of the net. He'll get those little scrappy goals. And he'll be proud of them, too. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to have people proud of that.
No pictures on the scorecard.
Daniels with the shot. Another save from Willock. as he tracked that right into his glove.
Love the pressure from this line right now.
Yeah, this is nice pressure. Oh, yeah.
One shift at a time. You switch the momentum back from Kent State back to yourself. It's a game of momentum the whole time.
I agree. As these top two lines are controlling most of the game for the Colonials.
What I really like is the defense getting activated.
Yeah. As Red face-off win walks him, but couldn't quite get the pass across the cloth. That would have been a great play from the both of them. As the puck goes behind Zukowski. As the goal flashes in the slot, stick save from Zukowski, who wasn't quite ready for that, but gets enough to clear that puck out as Kloss applying pressure. As we got Zulant, Pat getting a turnover, but still powering through. This team fierce with some contact to disrupt any Golden Flash momentum. Zukowski with that shot in the slot. That was risky.
He didn't seem to be quite ready for
No.
that. Once again, generating from behind the net, out front, Zukowski cannot see. That's causing the Colonials trouble right now. They could have 2 or 3 more goals if they hit the net. So that needs to be cleaned up here moving forward.
And that's one thing Kent State is not going to stop to do either. They're going to keep picking that apart.
Yeah, I don't think they're a dangerous team off the rush. I think they're a dangerous team when they get established in the zone.
I agree.
Yeah, that's hand pass.
Hand pass. Yep.
Should move it out of the zone.
Yep, looks like, nice. Hand pass looks like it was on 23.
Yeah, the winger. If it was the center, that would have been a penalty as well.
Okay.
Center's not allowed to play the puck with his hand.
24, Chip Ruggles.
Chip Ruggles, all-time name right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a heck of a name. That's a college football 26 generated name right there.
Chip Ruggles.
As we got Cerrone applying the pressure. As Chip Ruggles shows some elbow towards Rogerson there, who's been getting beat up a lot. Last game got beaten up, as he's not feeling all right after that. Off on his own power, but definitely feeling it. As we got Skrilly getting tripped up between with a big hit from number 2-3. As things are starting to spark up a little bit.
All it takes is one.
Absolutely. Flash is trying to get in the zone. McDermott crunched by Bryce Moroska. Couldn't quite keep that in with Strutt, as both teams looking to regroup and change as we got the fourth line back out for the Colonials. Skrilly, bad pinch right there, leaving Long by himself and causing a penalty. Rough minute right there for the Colonial defense.
Yeah, I said they're not the most dangerous team off the rush, but at the same time, they have experienced, fast guys that can beat you, so you still have to be cautious. Last year, I know they had a lot of really fast guys and were really dangerous off the rush. So you still have to be cautious of that. They're more dangerous in zone, but still, if you get caught pinching like that, it's going to be trouble.
Definitely. I agree with that. As the power play for the Golden Flashes, they're looking to set it back up. Outley at the top, at the point, running things. Alongside him is number 15, Timmons, and Zulant, 8, in front of the net. Eaten up by Zukowski right there. Good rebound control to make sure that puck doesn't get out.
Looks like they're trying to run it through Zulant on the wall there.
Zulant. One of their not really top point scorers, as we got a Golden Flash.
He's getting a lot of touches on the wall, though.
Yeah. Right here, just playing catch back and forth, trying to connect with Timmons, but just couldn't quite. Almost a forced pass right there. Right idea. As we got one of the best PK units in D3 club. And we got an interference call. Maybe not. Nope. As Daniels gets kind of tripped up there. As Daniels getting thrown around everywhere.
I mean, good on Daniels to take both of those hits, but both very far away from the puck.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Agree with that. As Timmons sends it back down into the zone. Golden Flash is trying to set it up. Garnett over to Zulin. Zulin cross crease to Simpson.
Good look there from Zulant.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful
dangerous
pass.
play.
As Garnett to Zulin. Probosi on some pressure. Patininski following him. Long shift for this PK unit, especially the forwards here.
Good stick from Daniels.
Absolutely. Needed that break. Good work from the penalty kill unit. Minute 23 in. 37 seconds remaining.
Take off over half the penalty time. Get the sticks in lanes. That's a great showing from the first unit of Buckman and Daniels there.
Absolutely, doing what they do best. As we got an RMU win with Scarilli clearing the puck as we're getting closer to the 30-second mark if the clock wants to start, but should be nice.
Moved it down to 25.
That's a good save. We'll take that. Maybe got
a little more than that. But
yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Thank you, McLean, down there.
The Golden Flashes won't mind.
Yeah. As we got Kloss battling, puck going right over Zook. As Riffner applying some pressure, 8 seconds remaining on this play. Power play as we get that puck out. Good work from this Colonial team.
Great kill. Sometimes you can get a lot of momentum from a great kill like that.
Absolutely. Noah Long trying to connect with Scarilli. Scarilli around to Kloss. Back to Scarilli. Scarilli trying to go for a stretch pass. Couldn't quite get there. As we got Strutt with the hole off the top left bar.
That puck had eyes, and that was a missile.
As Zukowski's rubbing the post, doing his great Marc-Andre Fleury impression of thank you for being there. Kloss with the clear as Long getting tripped up. Not a lot of possession in the last 5 minutes for the Colonials. Trying to get back on their edge after this penalty kill. Not doing so well. Good body by Scarilli. As Gear sent that puck into his teammate, and Long gets the puck up the riff. Looking for the Kloss breakout, but sees Kasivi on the other side.
Nice play.
Kasivi to Kloss.
Nice play.
Wow.
Great passing play. Really good break up there from number 7, Outley.
Beautiful work as Fierce couldn't quite handle the puck well. Good save from Zukowski. Almost dangerous, though. And Zukowski flashing the leather. I mean, look at him.
Really solid.
We'll put some more attitude on that save. I love it.
The senior showing out for senior night here.
Exactly.
Early.
I mean, this game should easily be 1-0. Just one of the most unlucky goals I've seen on this D3 team in a while. I'm glad it's not affecting him either. He's still on point.
I mean, when you get a weird goal like that, you got to move past that.
Exactly.
Especially as a team and as a player.
Mm-hmm. As Cerrone and Fierce pressuring the puck. Fierce taking a body. Killen trying to get the puck out. Puck is loose. Colonial struggling to get this puck clear. Zukowski flopping around. Saves the puck still on his side. This dude he just plays so well on his side and these acrobatic saves. Leaving it all on the ice right now.
He makes a lot of them, doesn't he?
He does. It could be a little mixture of a little too late to recover, and he's just kind of.
That's okay.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You're making the saves, these highlight saves consistently.
Whoa.
Big hit there. A little reversal on Lamongo. McDermott on Lamongo action. As we got this fourth line trying to defend. Perbosi gets walked around.
Great save.
Puck gets out of the net. Lamonga takes a mean one behind the net. As Golden Flash is trying to set it back up as they're rolling the past 6 minutes. Colonials no answer in quite some time.
Haven't been in the offensive zone much. They need to reestablish that.
They do. I agree. As Lamongo's pressuring the puck down there. Still applying some pressure. As Cooper was right underneath him, finds it. Lamonga past the.
It's a good play from him.
Oh, yeah.
Really simple. Get off the
Dump
ice.
and chase.
One chase, Newton.
Newton's falling right behind him. As Barr coming in like a train. Vlukman falling right behind him.
Great stick.
Daniels, close, but Kent State gets the clear as. Good stick from Patinsky as Zune almost got that shot off. Blocker save from Barr, or shot from Barr. Puck still staying out as Daniels taking some extracurricular after the play. As these refs aren't doing anything about it. There you go.
I mean, Daniels crashing the net hard like he always does. I mean, he's gonna draw a Flash's crowd for sure. It's a good play from Barr just to throw it to the net. He chase it down.
Exactly.
Get a rebound. Daniels is there. Daniels is scrappy. He's looking for a garbage goal there in front.
This is that scrappy line for this D3 team.
This line has been in the offensive zone the entire first period.
Yeah.
They need that to change the momentum back for sure.
No, that's a great point. These guys have been the
catalyst.
Yeah, exactly, the catalyst. As the puck is bouncing around, Scarilli gets it back into the Flash's zone.
Good stick,
as
Daniels,
covered up from Daniels, saving himself from running into Willick right there. Strutt protecting Willick as well, as both teams looking for complete changes.
Get the first unit back out there. Similar setup to the first goal here.
Let's see what Kasivi can do here. See if he goes for the same face-off. Couldn't get the win there. As Flash is trying to center around. Couldn't quite do that. As Strutt gets it back. Trying to clear it out. Still can't quite clear it out as Riffner's applying great pressure. Strutt passes over to his fellow D-man partner as Kloss intercepts the pass, finding Killen. Killen trying to get it deep but couldn't quite get it enough. As Kasivi fighting with the puck, trying to clear it more deep into his zone. Golden Flash is trying to set up and get this puck out of the zone. Having some difficulty with this Army forecheck as they find the breakout pass. Rogerson and Killen. Gillespie goes around Rogerson. Almost a ridiculous goal. Good save from Zukowski as we get a high stick on, looks like a Golden Flash, as we get a draw outside of the zone.
Yeah, Gillespie just wheeled around the outside there. You got to be careful with number 10 on the Golden Flashes. He's their leading scorer, 8 goals, 10 assists this year. Had 27 points last year, 28 points, 9 goals, 19 assists. He can really wheel around the outside, has a nice shot. Have to be cautious when he's on the ice.
Very scary when you see that speed.
Yes, it is.
As Riffner trying to get this puck in by redirecting. Couldn't quite do it successfully as Kloss is applying pressure. Patninsky couldn't quite keep that puck in as Probozzi, the backup plan to Patninsky. As Big Red trying to dump it in. A little questionable call. Still
I'd like
there.
to see him catch that puck and make a play with it.
Yeah.
It ended up working out, but
he's got some good vision to
yes, he
take
does.
his time. And
I'm not going to question it. He's seeing it on the ice more than me.
We got Probozzi taking some action. You'd like to see that from the freshman.
Yes, you do.
Sticking up from Zukowski.
Look at him. He's still in there. And here comes Zukowski.
Yeah.
We're going to see some matching penalties here.
As no, not Sam Soulant. Looks like number 22.
Donahue.
Yeah, Joey Donahue. One of the better players on this Kent State team. One of their league goal scorers. Probozzi sticking up for Zukowski, one of the freshman defensemen who's been getting better every game.
Yes,
making a lot of improvements. Yeah.
You love to see a freshman sticking up for your goal.
Absolutely.
Goaltender.
Shows he cares.
That's right. All it took was a couple of hits there. It started out pretty tame, but now we're seeing some tempers here.
Oh, yeah. Cerrone face-off loss as we go to 4-on-4 here. As Zukowski gets a little bit of piece of it. As Golden Flashes recover, Timmons at the top. Swings it over to Zulant. Looks like Zukowski, good save. What number is that?
I think that was Outley.
Yep, Outley.
Those shots shouldn't kill you from the outside there. You let them take those shots all day long.
Especially with a goaltender like Zukowski. He's really good with this glove.
He's not going to get beat from way out like that.
Very rarely.
Very rare.
As we got Timmons over to Outley. Outley couldn't quite get that puck. As we got Cerrone battling for it. Noah Long joining in on him. As that puck luckily goes across the ice there. Couldn't connect with any Golden Flash. As they send it back down underneath to Fryer. Fryer holding the puck for a long time. Finds a man. Shot from far away. Zukowski looks like he saw it, but maybe a little iffy. As Colonials were down to 20 seconds left, and they draw a penalty. if I were them, I'd try to keep this puck and get that penalty for
we'll start the power play in the second period.
Or try to get another one. Oh, good idea, but not the right execution for Cerrone there. A little flashy.
Good. It was a great idea. He had him there. I'll tell you what, TJ, the last minute of a period is very important. If you give up a goal and all the momentum switches, you don't want to go into the locker room
for sure
doing something that's going to cost your team. So
for sure,
it's important that the Colonials maybe get a win here, get the puck to the net, but don't give up anything too good here. But same thing for the Flashes. If the Flashes concede a goal here, then that's going to give them all the momentum going into the locker room.
I have a question in 10 seconds for you.
Yep.
Hold on. As we got doesn't matter as Kent State elects to pin the puck.
Probably smart
but
for both teams.
Saying how these late-minute goals affect you.
Yep.
You had 2 last night.
Correct.
How much does that affect the locker room?
I'll tell you what. So Syracuse scored a goal with about 14 seconds left in the first period. I would like to say our team's very mentally strong, but it definitely hurts. Like you play a good period and then you let up a goal at the end, and same thing in the second period. You go into the go into the locker room feeling a little less confident in yourself. So that first minute and the last minute of the period, I think, are the most important.
For sure. All right, fans, we will be back for the second period here shortly in around 15 minutes. Welcome back, Colonial Nation, for the second period of this thriller right now, this 1-1 game between the Kent State Golden Flashes and your Robert Morris University Colonials. Some D3 action right now, as the Colonials have a minute and 10 or so, or at least a minute of a power play. Minute and 3 of a power play.
Yep.
So would it be 5-on-4 or 4-on-3?
It's going to be 5-on-4 for another 48 seconds. Or no, 4-on-3 for another 48 seconds. Yep. And then it's going to turn to 5-on-4 for about 13 seconds.
Gotcha.
Nope. Yep, something like 33 seconds.
Around there, yeah.
33 seconds.
Gotcha, all right. As we're taking down the time till the period starts. What the Colonials need. What do they need, Blevins?
Well, first off, if you're going to start off on a 4-on-3 power play, you need to execute on the power play here. It's fresh ice power plays. There's a percentage out there where it's very high for fresh ice power plays, scoring goals. So starting off, at least getting zone time and opportunities. But after that, they need to shore up the D zone a little bit, make sure that they're making good plays behind Zukowski.
Yep.
And once you get out of the zone, then move on to offense. But make sure you play defense first and make those simple plays, because I didn't see a lot of those in the first period. They need to make a lot more of those.
Simple plays are the better plays.
Correct.
More than half of the time.
What do they say? The team that plays simpler usually comes out with the win.
Yeah. Those teams looking locked in. Kent State on the 4-on-3. If you guys are football fans, Bills just tied at 30-30 with the Broncos. If you're not tuning into that game, I would.
Well, I hope you're tuned in with us as well.
A little double monitor action. There's
Get
nothing
YouTube
wrong.
and your cable working. I know Wade Daniels is happy about that tie. And maybe he'll score a goal because of it.
Exactly. I bet he's monitoring that right now. As we got Riffner setting up the power play. This 4-on-3. The Killen. Nice little low shot from Killen from the Draisaitl angle, basically.
The rock star zone, we call that.
Yeah. As their Colonials setting it back up. Kasivi, nice cross pass feed. Couldn't quite grab it, was Riffner. As this unit is looking pretty strong to start. And doesn't go in. No goal.
That stayed out.
As we got no goal. What a pass from... As another loose puck. Puck is still loose. Wow. Kent State just could not quite clear that puck until right now, and Riffner does not know there's a man behind him.
That's unfortunate for the Colonials there, and Kloss just wiped. Kasivi took out Kloss.
Yeah.
That puck went off the post, off of the goalie's back,
yeah,
and sat there. Unfortunately, they weren't able to find it.
Yeah, that puck just had eyes. Just did not want to go in.
And that's Kasivi again.
Kasivi, the big red machine. Undeniable at right in front of the net. I mean, this dude's a monster.
Don't let him get in front of the net by himself. That's going to be his 12th goal of the year, leading the Colonials.
Number 2 of the night. Ron Red hat trick watch.
That hat trick watch.
And we got a lot of time too.
It's early.
He may not be a senior, but he'll deliver some senior night magic.
Yes, he will.
He wants to win.
He wants to win, and I don't think we touched on this at all, TJ, but this is a big game for the Colonials for their
absolutely,
their playoff hopes here. They're sitting just outside. I think they're either in 7th or 8th right now. They need to stack some wins here going forward.
Yeah, every game matters a lot.
So, especially with a team like Kent State, who I believe is pretty close to them.
Yeah.
And I think just ahead of them.
Yeah. As Kent State is 8-6-2, their record, 3-4 in conference.
So
Robert Morris
behind them.
Yeah, Robert Morris 6-11 as they lost to IUP last night in an 8-5 loss. Was 6-5 at some point.
Yes, it was.
So two empty netters.
Empty netters. Tough ending, but
very
good
tough.
game.
But battle. They was 6-2.
IUP is a solid team.
Yeah, definitely. They're one of the best teams in our conference.
And RMU doesn't have a good track record against IUP,
no, they
so
do
playing
not.
a good game.
Yeah, across all boards.
Yeah, correct.
As we got a ripper from the point. Morosco almost blocking the shot, but just couldn't quite get it. Tepsic couldn't quite get it out. Zukowski, nice save. The 9-5 hole. As Tepsic still trying to get that puck out, having some struggling. Gets it out, finds Morosco on a one-on-one. As we got a tripping call.
Still gets the shot off.
Yeah, look at Morosco. Not giving up on the play. That is a tripping. That is the most...
That's exactly what we talked about, though. Simple play. Tepsic gets the chip out.
Exactly.
Right to Morosco. He's got a one-on-one. He cuts to the middle. And now RMU's on a power play.
Yeah.
Another chance to extend the lead.
Huge. 2 power plays to start this period, basically. Yep. Why not capitalize on both? Start running away with it.
Mine as well.
You gotta run away with their mistakes.
When you're getting opportunities, yep, you do.
Tepsic still battling, having some balance troubles as Noah Long gets back. Zukowski, what a save. As that puck trickled through him, but just gets out of the net as well. As Vukman and Barr go up on this rush. Vukman trying to find Barr, couldn't quite connect. As Barr is fighting in the corner, finds Tepsic. Tepsic finds Padninski. Padninski decides to send it back down as Barr's fighting once again on the boards. Kicks it back to Tepsic, and we have, once again, the Padninski. Nice little ripper. Nice and low shot. Trying to find a stick. Long to Padninski. Nice little no-look shot there. Noah Long trying to go for the one-time shot off the rebound. Couldn't quite connect on that. As Tepsic has some options. Padninski elects to one-time it from a distance. Looked pretty good. Connecting on it good. Trying to find some sticks out front is the key part of this power play.
Yes, it is. Front of the net.
Padninski good. Playing the body there. And Tepsic, good work staying back as well.
I'll tell you what, I know it was a while ago now, but 28, Riley Krausen shot out of a cannon there going up the ice.
Yeah, really. That's what you like to see, though. I mean,
yes, you do.
Wasting no time, effort.
Nope.
Zukowski.
Good play from Zukowski.
Dangling the Kent State defense.
Yes, he was. He can handle the puck. He plays out in roller hockey.
Yeah, and a couple games for D3 as well.
Yes, he has this year. That's right, when they needed guys.
As Klaus couldn't quite handle the puck. Looking for Riffner. Riffner went for the 1-T. Got a little bit too under that.
Just like the Bills field goal there. That's good.
As Klaus finds Riffner across the ice. Riffner looking like he's going to take this puck in himself. Gets it deep. Beautiful work from number 2-4. And a good keep from Kasivi as well to keep this possession in RMU's hands. As Klaus couldn't quite get that puck off his hands. As Kent State running into each other. 3 players getting the puck. Good look from Kasivi. Couldn't connect on Riffner, but good opportunity.
Good work.
Kasivi lingering around, finds Klaus. Oh my goodness. Kasivi, this line, Kasivi, Klaus, and Riffner just dominant.
They have a knack for the front of the net.
They do. Just so many opportunities. And Bird, a bad turnover right there from Perbozy. Luckily recovers as the puck goes out.
You know what? Sometimes you swing and miss and you make a bad turnover. You need your goalie to pick you up, and Zukowski did that there.
Zukowski.
He says my bad to Zukowski there, and we move on.
Yep. Short-term memory.
Correct.
Goldfish, as Ted Lasso may
That's
say.
right. It's a quick game. You got to move on from your mistakes.
Uh-huh.
Everybody makes mistakes on the ice. It's how you
Exactly.
capitalize afterwards.
Exactly. Sidney Crosby makes mistakes.
Every shift.
Uh-huh. As Cerrone battling for the face-off. Gets the win. Perbozy, nice heads-up play, getting that puck. As he's applying the pressure to Gudovic. Pandinski across to Moroska. Moroska, not the right idea there, turns it over. Golden Flash is retaining a lot of possession here in the last minute. Pandinski finds the puck, though, doing nice moves to try to get some free space there. Another nice pass as Tepsic gets the puck. Couldn't quite get his stick on it, but gets the puck out. Just what Colonials needed. As the Flashes send it deep. That is Gear. Tepsic gets the puck again. As Emmerling tries to keep it and does successfully. Gudovic with the shot on net, but Zukowski couldn't quite corral that puck. Scary moments there for the Colonials as they're battling. Herbosi long shift. Tepsic has time.
Get your red.
He has time for a change. Good work from, look at Tepsic. Wow. Where did that come from? Look at that.
He's got some sneaky hands.
Yeah.
I told you, he's looking for his first point tonight.
I thought he was about to walk both of them.
Good play there.
Scarilli with the puck at the point. Blocked by Kent State Gear. As Tepsic in front of the net, trying to get it. Couldn't quite. Swing and a miss. As Noah Long gets in, couldn't quite get that as well. As Colonials going for a little reset here. Cerrone hops off the ice. Cooper joins him. Lamongo, as well as Owen Newton, number 4. Nice cross feed pass to no one from Kent State. As Owen Newton corrals his puck. Taking this puck in. And loses the puck, unfortunately.
Didn't have a lot of options.
He did
there.
not. As we got a 2-on-1. Good back check from
Great
Owen
back
Newton.
check.
Look at this from your forward. Beautiful work. As
That's
we
what you wanna
got
see.
the first post or peg that came
From
out
the
this
side.
period.
And we're going to have no change for the Colonials because they pushed it off.
Oh.
I think it might have been Newton coming back on the back check, but if you're Norm Riffner and Luff, you'll take that every single day.
Oh,
a hard back
absolutely.
check. If the net comes off, at least it eliminates a high scoring chance. They had a 2-on-1 there.
Players that hard back check are very rare to get
Coach's
on a team.
dream. Correct.
Exactly. And
Play a
Owen
good
Newton's one of
200
them.
Playing a good 200-foot game.
Exactly. They'll leave it on the ice, and they'll feel great after
That's
the game.
right.
They're not even sore.
Well, they'll try.
Exactly. They might be sore, but
A little
they're not.
sore.
Nothing crazy.
Nope.
Nothing. No marathon.
Nope. Good hit.
Good work from Cooper trying to get that puck out as Colonials get it out. McDermott following the puck for Kent State. As Cooper applies pressure, Lamonga following him. Laid a hit on him. As Vookman's following the puck with Lamongo. As we got a new line change coming in. We got the Daniels-Vookman unit alongside Barr. And Noah Long, not quite the pass right there to Rogerson, not on the same page as Kent State taking the puck around the netting. That it would be Simpson. Simpson to Fryer. Fryer still has it. Fryer trying to work around Long, but couldn't quite do it. Outley across to Timmons. Got blocked. Good stick from Barr right there. As Fryer collects the puck again. Going down to Gillespie, who's one of the scary guys on their
Yes, he
team.
is. Watch out.
As we got Daniels on a little break here. Let's see what 1-3 can do. As good stick from, looks like number 7, Noah Outley.
Yeah, he's been good tonight.
Yeah, nice defensive defenseman. As we got Fryer working his way into the Colonial zone. Good work from Killen to keep that out. Rogerson following with a hit. Killen getting tripped up on Zukowski, and unfortunate event. Puck sneaks through. Not Zukowski's fault on that one.
That was a great pass from Simpson coming
That
up
was.
behind the net. And that you don't want to let the goalie set up once again behind the net. What did we talk about earlier?
Exactly.
Both goals from behind the net. They're setting up. That's Gretzky's office back there. And that was a great shot from.
I think that was. I couldn't quite catch it.
We'll have to wait for the announcement there.
I think it was Gillespie.
No, it wasn't Gillespie. It was a right-hander. We'll have to wait for the announcement.
Yeah.
I'm not totally
Yeah, we'll
sure. Gillespie was in on the play, though. I think he'll get an assist. Strut.
Strut. One of the guys that's been everywhere for this Kent State team.
assisted from Gillespie and Simpson. Like
Yep.
I said, great pass from Simpson there.
Yeah. One of those scary lines is Kasivi trying to answer back for the Colonials. Kasivi wraparound gets denied by Willick somehow.
I do not know how that stayed out.
Oh my goodness, Kasivi with some speed from the big fella. Love to see that as Killen gets the puck back for the Colonials. Good recovery defensively as he lays a little reverse hit on a Kent State player. Riffner getting the puck in, trying to walk around Strutt. Couldn't quite get it. As nice pass from Kloss. Opens up a lot of free space for Riffner. Puck's free.
Loose and
There we go. Riffner coming to the family, saluting them, showing the support throughout the many years of his career. They get to see on senior night one more goal from Ryan Riffner. And 7 away.
he's 3 away now. That is
3
number
away.
97.
3 away.
That was an
Sorry.
awesome moment there for him coming over to his family. He's got a huge crowd with the fat heads right in front of us, saluting the crowd, saying thank you for everything, and
the salute was awesome.
giving the Colonials the lead again.
I don't know how much you guys saw of it with the wave of Riffner faces in front of the crowd, as you can see right now. A lot of support. You love to see that.
He's a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah. Great stuff from this group of, from that line right there.
Yes, it was. Kasivi made the play to start, and
Civi just buzzing around the whole
yes, he
time.
was.
As Golden Flashes get that puck in. Gudovich Greer following the puck. As Maraska tries to get the puck across, couldn't quite. Patininski handles it. As Greer loses an edge and trips. But leaving him wide open in the middle
Oh, what a shot.
was no RMU Colonial in the
Inside.
vicinity of 2 Kent State offensemen, forwards right there.
Yeah, what did I say at the beginning of the period? They have to shore up the defensive zone. And let me tell you, Gudovich came in with 0 goals tonight, but he's been all around it.
Yeah.
Maybe all he needed was the weird goal from behind the net.
Exactly.
And, I mean, that looked like a goal scorer's goal
Yeah,
right there,
really,
didn't
I
it?
mean, that was a good shot.
Far down.
Yeah. So that was Gudovich again.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
That's number 2. So he goes from 0 goals on the year to now having 2 goals on the year.
Maybe he just waits for the Colonials.
Maybe he's saving them for the Colonials.
The
huh?
Colonial Kryptonite.
I guess so.
Dylan Gudovich scores his second. Scored 6 goals last season for the Flashes. As Noah Long and Skrilli couldn't quite connect on that. Skrilli gets the puck back and just tries to send that puck away. As still can't quite get it out. Barr trying to help him out a little bit. Nice little hit from Barr. As Noah Long collects his puck, doing some dancing.
Nice play there.
Good work from Noah Long. Unfortunately, couldn't connect with Barr. A little too far behind him as the Golden Flashes are looking for another entry. Couldn't quite get it. Barr going in hard against his Flashes, but still no entry for the Colonials in quite some time. Having some struggles. Nice stop by Zukowski. Working behind the net again was Gillespie. Just in
Behind the
Gillespie's.
net is where they're generating everything right now.
Exactly. It's actually nuts. Once you call it out and see it.
Yep.
Zukowski a little off balance as the
that's way
Pegs are probably one of the worst in HA
Oh.
history, as Daniels does not like number 7,
Outley.
Noah Outley.
He's been all over it tonight.
Sometimes you got to do that. Get him out of his head, Outley. He's playing really well ball tonight. Daniel's trying to get in his head. Be a little agitator,
There's
all
no
right?
harm in doing that as long as you're not going to take a penalty.
Exactly.
And Daniel's dad came over to me in between the period. Like said, he wanted to see a little bit more out of him. Maybe that'll light a
Yeah.
spark.
Daniel's dad knows what he wants.
Yes, he
Daniels
does.
knows what he wants, and he sees him wide open, but the bouncing puck.
Almost right on cue.
Oh my goodness, that would have been something there. Unfortunately, that bouncing puck is very hard to track and control in that situation.
Almost a reverse announcer jinx there.
Yeah, really. Very rare. You see
Rare,
that?
very rare.
Yeah. As we got Vukman taking on Riley Krausen. And Vukman loses the draw as Daniel's trying to support. Saves the puck, but couldn't quite corral it. As Killen doing some nice moving. around and reverse hitting. One of the key reverse hitters on his team.
Super. What did I say the other day to you? He's a very sneaky strong.
Yeah, definitely. He can hold his own when there's someone coming at him.
You gotta watch out if you're hitting him.
Yeah. As we got great defense from Rogerson
really
right
good.
there. Great stick use. As the puck going around the net, Krausen collects it, trying to go right back around as Emmerling collects the puck. Sends in the middle, but couldn't quite get anyone there as Daniels elects to just try to flip it down. Luckily on net, so the Colonials can get a change.
Good simple play from Daniels there.
Agree. Great
Thought
pinch.
he maybe could get to the red line, but, I mean, as long as it's on net.
Yeah, I agree. Great pinch from Rogerson as he gets off the ice as Perbosi joins. Do we get an no ice for the Colonials as Patninsky just whacks it up the ice without looking. Maybe he thought Kent State try to get him off or catch him off guard.
It's a rare misplay from him. He's a really strong defender.
Yeah.
Moved the puck well.
Absolutely. As Newton applying some pressure. Puck corralled by Patninsky.
No ice.
Stick lifted by Newton. Good shout from the referee on the no ice there. As Newton couldn't quite keep that puck in. Puck's bouncing around a lot today. Even in yours guys' game earlier, I'd say.
It's been, the ice is really soft here.
Yeah.
It's been really warm.
As Perbosi lays some physicality behind the net. Patninsky joins him as the puck bounces over the Flash's stick. And Newton with some pressure here, flying around. Good
nice
work.
move.
Better move from Emmerling, I believe.
Yes, it was.
As Gear has the puck, seeing what he can do here.
Jeez.
I don't think Zukowski really saw that puck.
Just got ran over.
Zukowski hurting a little bit after that. Asking referee where the contact was, if I can have any protection, almost.
Notice he takes a lot of beatings in the crease this year.
He does. And I feel like, unfortunately, partially it is his fault.
It is.
Because he is kind of giving himself up.
He's definitely out and around for sure. I guess this answers the question as to whether they were going to have Brock Mesoraka come in halfway through this game.
More than halfway through.
Yeah.
Zukowski looks like he's good to go. Got a little minute breather there after getting hit. Golden Flashes win the faceoff out to Outley. Outley with the shot. Blocked away from Zukowski.
Kissimmee comes sliding through the ice.
You got to love that commitment. Riffner trying to work his way around Kent State, but couldn't quite do it. Nice pinch from Noah Long to try to keep that puck in, but no Colonial could follow. Colossus applying some good pressure. One of the faster players on this Colonial team. As Adam Scarilli looking to generate something. Finds Kasivi with a nice between-the-leg pass, but couldn't connect with Riffner on that. As Flash is looking to find something. Couldn't find anything, and it'll be ice going the other direction now. Nice ozone face-off for the Colonials. As we got I believe the first line. This is the line that started earlier, correct?
This is the third
line, yeah.
Tepsic, Cerrone.
Yep.
Mesoraka, who I think has been very, very noticeable tonight.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Drawing penalties, skating confidently with the puck.
Yeah, showing some physicality when he needs to.
Yep.
He's not afraid to load his shoulder.
No, he's not.
As we got Cerrone trying to get some pressure, finds the puck. Tepsic trying to help him out. Trying to get gritty in between the net right there, as you can see, around 8 players right there. Moroska with a nice hit. Rogerson a little too far back to pinch up there. Give him some space for the Flashes. Nice back check. Max Tepsic. Great work from him right there. Every line needs that, and I think a lot of these Army lines has at least one person now a back check, which is great charisma and chemistry.
We talked about the two guys that we thought might score depth-wise, Newton and Tepsic. Haven't scored yet, but both really good back checks.
They're flying
save
around.
Goals, I would say.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Save high-danger chances at least.
At least. As Moroska applying some pressure. As we're getting down to the final 5 minutes in the second. As Rogerson takes a mean hit up high. Cerrone trying to do everything to get the puck off the flash, but couldn't quite do it as puck goes around Gillespie. Strut to Gillespie in the corner right now. Back to Strut. Strut turnover. Back to Strut. As Gillespie collects it, couldn't find Simpson. Could have been scary if Simpson was in the right position there. As we got a rocket of a shot from Cage Van Sickle.
I'll tell you what, I don't think he hasn't scored a goal yet, but number 17 on the Golden Flashes, Fryer's been really flying around the zone. He's been very noticeable tonight for them.
I agree. He is one of their top performers this year.
Yes, he is.
Along Simpson, who is the leading point scorer, number 5, followed by Gillespie and then Fryer on that line.
Yep. That's your first line for you.
Uh-huh. Zukowski absorbs that puck. No loose pucks in his crease. Down to 4:15. Tied 3-3 in the second.
Yep. We got a good game going. I think it's very back and forth. These teams match up well. I mean, same thing as last year when we would play them for D3 is all close games, 1-goal games, overtime, stuff like that.
Gotta love the close
Always
games.
comes down to the wire.
Yeah. As Daniels applying some pressure. Puck gets away from Emmerling. As Barr fighting for it. Barr has a good opportunity. And no penalty called as Daniels gets trucked after the play.
We might get 2.
Slides 3 feet. I believe so. Maybe.
Oh, Barr is hurt. Barr is down and hurt.
Barr doesn't.
Holding that shoulder.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. As the medic is going to rush onto the ice. Try to see if number 12 for the Colonials is okay.
That was a heavy slash that he took there.
Yeah, it definitely was. And Daniels taking Barr's stick for him. Not a good sight. This could cause some emotions to flare up in the final 4 minutes of this second.
Yes, it could. Looks like they're only going to get the 1 penalty out of that, which I'm surprised about.
Agree. Daniels talking over with the referee. Center ice, trying to see what's going on. Barr skating off on his own.
Gonna be okay.
Looking like his right arm, that area.
That's where he got the slash,
Yep.
so I'm not surprised.
Gonna have a mean bruise tomorrow, number 12.
Who's that with the penalty? Garnett. Let's see what the first power play unit can do here.
Agree.
They've been moving it well so far.
Not having Garnett, who's one of their top. Oh, good keep from Killen right there. Saved about 15 seconds on that power play, I'd say. As we got Daniel Killen putting the puck deep, trying to set up this Colonial power play. Riffer, good keep from number 24. A little slap pass to Daniels. Daniels looks like he's going to try to quarterback this power play.
Yep.
Riffner trying it low. Good little sneaky shot there. Don't mind that shot. Daniels looking for Kasivi. Kasivi's net presence in front. Good keep from Riffner. You cannot keep Kasivi away from that front.
Golden State, the Golden Flashes are scrambling here.
Colonials knocking on the door. Daniels,
Great
good
shot by
one-timer.
Daniels.
As Kloss continuing, keeping that puck in the O-zone here for the Colonials. Daniels looking for Kasivi. As no goal, cannot get more top left than that.
Wow, that was very close.
Cannot find the back of the net.
Good puck
Was
retrieval, though.
Riffner. Good work, Riffner, dancing around. A lot of composure. One-timer from Riffner, collected by Willock.
I like the idea from Riffner, but when you're moving it around that well, you want to make sure that you're getting high danger chances. And it could have been a high danger chance if you got a little bit more on it, but
Agree. And you just worked that whole
yeah,
penalty
just to
kill
get
unit
the,
a minute and 20, and then for nothing,
Correct.
really. And I think Barr is on the ice now, which is a
he
great
looks like
sign.
he's okay. Yep.
Nice. That's Tepsic
Maybe he'll
trying to
get his
the puck.
revenge here.
Yeah, really. Nice little Barr tip. Redirect goal.
That's right.
Pandinsky looking for Barr, but nice block from Gillespie on the flashes. Tepsic looking to do something with the puck. Gillespie playing good defense on that side. Tepsic trying to sneak it through Willick, but couldn't quite Puck gets away from Vukman's reach as Barr decides to send it back down and over to Tepsik. A little miscommunication. No one know who wanted that puck as Patninsky has to race for it, getting challenged by Zulant as the rest of the Colonial team comes to help. 5-on-5 is back. And Tepsik trying to set it back up. To Patninsky. Patninsky couldn't quite get the puck and turned it over. Golden Flashes passed it across to Gudovic, but couldn't quite collect it. As the puck is sent around and behind the net as Patninsky ends up with it. Flicks it out. And looks like an icing call. Unfortunately, none of the tired Colonial players could get off.
Once again, the right idea from Patninsky, just a little off on the execution. You get that puck to stop right at the hash marks, right in the circle area. You get everybody off, full line change.
Absolutely.
Now, unfortunately, there's tired Colonials out there, but takes his one face off, one pass, stretch
quick
pass,
change.
gets it out of there.
Get this first line out.
Yep.
Minute 32 left.
Finish
in
the period strong.
Exactly. Maybe with a goal.
Hey.
So we got Lamongo trying to clear the puck out. Emerling collects it. Good blocker. Save from Zook and stick save from Zook. Good heads-up play. And awareness from him as we got a battle on the side. Trying to send it in was Gudovic, but couldn't quite get there. Great block from Patninsky as well. As Tepsik is battling, puck is loose. Couldn't quite get it where the flash is. Emerling finds the puck. Misses the net as this is a long shift for this Colonial team or line right now. Could be dangerous.
Here. Ref's just going to push it back.
Yeah, no stoppage. Kind of crazy, but
probably smart.
Yeah. As Patninsky looking to pressure, not applying a lot right now. Tepsik defending. Zukowski on his side off of that shot. Tepsik looking for a block, couldn't quite get it as Patninsky got him. As long and looks like Bazarov having some extracurricular behind the play. As Fryer flying around, saying his name a lot.
A lot, he really is.
Looking good out there. Good block from Patninsky, but the puck finds its way through. And block from Lamongo. A little friendly fire there, but gets the puck out. As we got Owen Newton trying to apply some pressure for the last 5 seconds of this period. Zukowski elects to drop it. Smart. And Fryer trying to get a little cheap in there.
Nope, there we go.
Zukowski, Long taking some, that's the word I'm looking for.
Some shots.
Exactly. Not taking advantage of that. Trying to get close to Zukowski.
Yeah.
But that's a good, solid period. Keeping the game tied, unfortunately, for the Colonials. What are some things that Colonials are going to talk about in the locker room, you think?
I think just puck management. I mean, they're stuck in the zone a little bit here towards the end of the period. Like I said earlier, simple passes, getting the puck deep. When they're in the offensive zone, they're effective. They're getting chances. And I think that's what they're going to look for in the third period here.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we will see you guys in the third period, underway in about 13 minutes. Welcome back, Colonial Nation. We are tied 3-3 here at Clearview Arena. And we got RMU D3 Colonials trying to beat the Kent State Golden Flashes. It's been a great game so far. A lot of costly turnovers, I'd say, that kind of bit RMU in the butt, you can say. But Golden Flashes looking good on the ice. Kind of controlled a lot of the second. Colonial power play looking pretty well as well, and the PK. What are your thoughts on last period and what they need to improve on?
I think the top scorers for both teams really showed why they're the top scorers. We had goals and plays from Gillespie, and on the Colonial side, we had Kasivi and Riffner making plays. I still think that it's going to come down to a depth goal here. I've harped on it all night. I think they need to shore up the defensive end. A lot of problems and turnovers in the D end, and then if you can get the puck out of the zone, 1 or 2 passes, skate it for the red, get it in, establish the forecheck early. Yeah. Like I said, all these games against Kent State come down to the wire, so I'm not surprised we're going to have another one tonight.
Exactly. Any final score prediction before we dive deep?
I'm going to say 5-4 Colonials in regulation.
In regulation.
Yep.
All right. I like that. I'm going to go. I think I'm going to tail you on that. I like 5-4
like
a lot.
5-4.
I think it gets to 4-4 and they pull one off.
I think so. Late one.
Exactly.
Guess we'll find out.
Exactly. We will find out. Same goalies starting in both sides of the nets. To be expected, of course, with how well both are playing relatively. As we got a wipeout from Wade Daniels in the corner.
Yeah.
Following the Bills loss, he's not taking it well, apparently.
Not a good 5-minute stretch for Daniels with the Bills.
Yeah.
And maybe he comes out angry and flying around and gets his vengeance for the Bills tonight.
Someone has to stick up for Josh
Someone
Allen.
has
It
to
might
do it
have
for
to be
Josh.
number 1-3 on RMU.
Nobody
I don't
better
know.
to stick up for Josh than Wade
Exactly.
Daniels.
There's no one I know more, or no one I know that loves Josh Allen more than Wade Daniels.
He's going to get his get back for Josh. Here.
Some vengeance.
That's right.
Bills are out. All right, I'm a ball out then.
That's right.
Pocket 2. Let's
That's
go,
right.
1-3.
Here we go. Also, watch out for Alex Kasivi hat-trick. He's had a couple this season.
He's been looking great today,
he's
too.
had 2 hat-tricks this season.
That
Maybe
is-
at least one.
That is crazy. As the puck drops, Kasivi loses the face-off as Emmerling tries to collect it. Golden Flashes going up the ice here, but can't really get anything offensively going from that. As they got an offside, it's time for the Colonials to get a nice rush going as Kasivi elects to get this puck deep. As Riffner's chasing it behind the net. Applying some pressure. Kasivi following him. Patninsky, good swipe to keep that puck in. Great work from number 26, the defenseman.
Great
And
play.
nice little diving play. Keep that puck away. As Kasivi and Kloss are all over. Riffner following. Riffner battling through Emmerling, who's been one of the better defensemen for the Kent State Golden Flashes today. He's been everywhere, as you can see. Skrilly going in for Patninsky. Noah Long joining him on the other side. As Skrilly breaks up that potential 1-on-0 breakaway.
Zulant was lurking there.
One of the more scary guys on the Golden Flashes, Zulant. As the Golden Flashes and RMU are just kind of tossing his puck back and forth to each other. As Noah Long gets his puck away, Wade Daniels elects to cross the puck. As Barr's following him, Skrilly with the defense ends up with the puck, trying to clear it. Not a lot of possession time, and a lot of just kind of chucking the puck and trying to chase it down.
Possession's the name of the game, TJ. If you
I
have the
agree.
puck more, you have a better chance to win.
Tire them out.
That's
There's
right.
a lot of different things. As Noah Long trying to get it out. No one deep for the Golden Flashes. As Skrilly has some time, elects to flick it up to Barr. Barr battling through, still battling through. Daniels trying to get the straggling puck, but could not. As we got one of the better lines for the Flashes. Stepping off now is Gillespie. As Golden Flash is trying to regroup here in numbers. Zodorov taking it down. Nice little 360 pass. Blocked away from Daniels. Hurting after that one. That's what the assistant captain does. That's what the guy, the number 1 penalty killer on this team does. He takes those pucks. He'll eat them all day. He loves it.
You know what you're getting from him every single night.
Exactly. Grit. G-R-I-T.
Correct.
Capitalized. As more just
Might stop.
thrown around. As Berdozzi collects the puck. Not really, but sends it to Rogerson in the corner. Rogerson battling.
Also should mention Gadjevich hat-trick watch as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. We're on 2 Hattie watches.
Correct. Nice play.
As he tries to connect with Moroska. Moroska couldn't quite get all of the puck on his stick there. As Tepsik's battling in the corner. Loose puck. Tries to clear it. Was one of the Flash defensemen. As Patninsky keeps it in. Colonials doing good job at the start of the game of keeping these pucks in the offensive zone for the most part, especially the defensemen. But offense just needs to connect more on passes as Patninsky flying out of the zone here. Loses the puck. Does a little dangle, but couldn't collect the puck, unfortunately. As we have Killen and Patninsky playing defense Owen Newton joins him on the ice. Zukowski seen the puck the whole way through.
That one had some heat on it.
It did. Garnet.
I genuinely think, TJ, that whatever team can string together more passes here, tape to tape, in the last 16 minutes of this game is going to come out with the win.
I agree with that,
I don't think there has been a singular tape-to-tape pass yet in this period.
I agree. Definitely a struggle right now between both teams.
I think they're both playing a little bit cautious. They don't want to let up that late third period goal.
Yep. They just want to dump it down.
Yep.
Play it safe. As the Flashes end up with the puck, it's McDermott. McDermott trying to go cross crease, but broken up by Lamont going long. Bouncing puck jumps over the Flash player. McDermott trying to battle as Skrilly breaks it up. Good work from Noah Long just to get that player out of the zone. Good work on Noah Long. Using the body again. Cooper gets the puck. Trying to get it out and find Owen Newton, but couldn't quite find him. As Garnett passes it to McDermott. Big battle on the boards right now.
Good work from this line.
Colonials end up with it. Cooper with the little dump. Get some fresh legs on. As we have the Flashes trying to take advantage of the line change, but couldn't quite get enough of it. As Emmerling, puck goes over the net.
Another one, goaltender interference here coming. Zukowski down again.
Hopefully Zukowski all right. Number 8, Sam Zulant coming in with an interference, goalie interference, as Zach Blevins said.
Scary play there. That one almost ramped right over Zukowski, sticking to the net. Ended up on top of the goal, and then Zulant. I don't think that was intentional. I think Zulant was coming in hard to try to get that rebound and just ended up clipping Zukowski on the way through.
Agree. Came in too hard, exactly. Couldn't stop. Zukowski got buried right there.
Looks like he's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe selling it a little bit, you know, to get your team the power play.
Yeah. Got to.
Sometimes you have to.
As Fookman loses the face-off on the power play. Puck goes all the way down, finds Zukowski behind the net. As Patninsky recollects the puck, trying to get some offense going. We got number 11, Noah Long, taking the puck up. Let's see what he's got. Taking up with some confidence and composure. Going through a couple of defensemen. Finds the puck deep. Couldn't quite keep it deep, but that's why Patninsky's there for. Trying to set up this power play. Nice shot on net. Trying to find Barr in front of the net, but Patninsky tried to keep it as well. Couldn't quite. Cross pass to Vukman. A little bit of a lazy pass. But Patninsky there to recover as Vukman couldn't quite collect that pass either. It could have been another too many men called. Kent State living a little dangerously over there.
Yeah, you usually won't see, if they already have a penalty 5-on-4, you won't see that close one being called.
Makes sense. As we have the speedster, Kyle Kloss. What's he got up his pocket here? Up his sleeve. Nice little dump in. Trying to find number 1-3, Wade Daniels. Couldn't quite, and Riffner just outside of his reach. Minute and 15 in the power play. Not a lot of shots on net, maybe one or two. Kasivi stepping on the ice for the first time this power play. Let's see if something changes here.
That's a great angle from Fryer there. Killen's got a lot of speed, and it's hard to corral him and take the right angle, but Fryer played that perfectly.
Fryer one of the standouts this game for sure for the Golden Knights as Kasivi zooming around. Van Silk trying to find Wade Daniels. Good pass there, just couldn't connect. As we have Kloss, nice little saucer. Finds Riffner across ice, trying to get to Killen in front of the net. Or Daniels, one or two.
Either or.
As we have 6 seconds remaining. Golden Flash is likely getting the kill on this power play, as they do right now. Sparking any, Wade Daniels, bad pass, bad turnover. Nice recovery from the Colonials. 2-on-1, and Riffner mishandles the puck. Maybe looked up before he got it.
Yeah, it was a little out in front of him, but you're thinking about the next play there. You got your two best players on a 2-on-1. What's going to happen next? Usually ends up in a goal, but
Bryce Moroska with a little shoulder. There we go. Hurting a little bit after that, though.
Yeah.
Definitely felt that. As Fierce trying to close the gap, but couldn't get there in time. Patninsky and Fierce on the ice. Two defensemen for the Colonials. Joined by Cerrone, Vukman, and Tepsik. Good body from Fierce right there on Zolant. Trying to get it out as Fierce bodied was Cerrone, but puck is out. Pursued hard by Vukman, but gets past him. Good move by Cerrone. Almost close connected with Vukman there. As Tepsik looking to kind of rewind, kind of recollect here. Back and forth, Paninski, Fierce taking the puck up, looking to dump it.
Good play, Fierce.
Going after the puck still.
Yeah, keeping it simple. I like that from Fierce there. D to D. Tepsik keeps the possession.
As Wade Daniels, bad turnover for the Flashes. Goes 5-hole on Zukowski, and Daniels will probably get a penalty as well for slashing the Flash player.
Who is it? Fryer.
Yep, there it is.
Again.
Yep. We've been saying his name all night. Looks like matching, luckily.
We're both going to take penalties here.
Nope,
Oh,
maybe
nope,
not.
they're not.
Just Daniels. Daniels lost his emotion on that one.
It happens.
It happens, but when you're an assistant, that's a tough one to
you
swallow if
gotta
you're in the box
try
there.
You got to try to control yourself.
Bad turnover, too. Hey, here's Captain Vukman kind of talk things over here with the referee.
I think that Fryer did give him a shot to the head first, which is why Daniels retaliated.
Yeah.
But what do they always say? They're always going to take the guy that retaliates,
Exactly.
or they don't see the first one.
Exactly. I didn't see the first one.
I didn't either, but that was a nice goal by Fryer.
It was.
Unfortunate turnover from. Turnovers have killed the Colonials in some of these really close games. Dating back to a couple before break even.
Yeah. I think we're just trying to do too much. And
I agree.
I think also the awareness of,
Correct.
like, this guy's coming at me 20 miles per hour. I'm going probably 5.
Yeah, you got to get
Try
away.
to exactly just get rid of the puck, even just send it back around. I mean, you got Paninski on the other side.
Yep.
But 4-3 game. Flash is going to power play as well, so huge turn of momentum.
Yeah. It's going to be a big kill for the Colonials here that they're going to need.
And one of their PK killers, Daniels, is
their
out.
best PK killer, arguably.
Yeah. So we got Riffner and Kloss filling in. Because I believe Vukman was on the ice for that too, so he had a long shift as well.
You never know, though, at the same time. Sometimes with some of these skilled players like Kloss and Riffner, you might be able to catch a break going the other way. There's a little bit more ice with being only 4 guys on.
Absolutely, yeah. More space to work with. Paninski trying to use his physicality. Riffner helping him out here. Kloss trying to use his speed to get there, but could not. Riffner trying to use the stick as the Flashes go around. Finds Riley Carlson. Carlson elects to go around to Fryer. Paninski gets the puck, and Killen's not really ready for it, but gets the puck out of the zone.
I thought Paninski could have just turned and fired that one all the way himself, but ended up being a good play and good clear, good start to the kill.
Absolutely. So we got number 4, Owen Newton and Vukman. Newton stepping up for Daniels in this penalty kill spot.
Always been a good penalty killer his entire life.
He can read.
He reads plays nicely.
Exactly, plays really well.
Good
Just knows what's going to
positional.
happen.
Yep.
Exactly. As we have Noah Outley controlling the puck all the way around this zone. Trying to find Simpson in the middle, but good defense. I think by Zukowski.
Yeah, I think he got a poke there.
Yeah. Good. Oh, that was close. A little. I don't know if that was a purposeful pass right there to Outley,
I
but
don't believe so. I do not believe so. But he had a whole net there.
I don't believe so. I don't.
Good kill from the Colonials there. They're going to look to catch some momentum. Well, that went off Newton's head.
Luckily, Newton all right with that. Skating
kill.
off.
Yep,
soon.
good kill from Newton and Vukman there.
Mm-hmm. As Long trying to keep it in. Panics a little bit. As I thought he had more time as Outley kind of played the wall.
Yeah, he went for his skate there. I've never been a fan of the defense using their skates because a lot of times it could sneak right through or bounce off a little weird. But
especially with, the size of the puck. It's not a soccer ball.
Nope.
Good recovery from Scarilli. Kind of read that as soon as the puck was turned over there. Colonials get the kill they needed. Daniels back on the ice. Need something going in these final 9 minutes. Our prediction is still on point.
There's a chance. Yeah, we're going to need the Colonials to find something, though.
Scarilli surveying his options, trying to find something open as A nice pick out of the air was Simpson. Good hand-eye coordination from the Golden Flash. As Daniels trying to get Strutt. Strutt with some speed on the outside. Shoots the puck. Blocked away from Zukowski. Good eat from Daniels. Leaves us with 8:36 remaining.
Yes, it does.
A lot of time.
There is a lot of time. There's still time to establish the offensive zone. Get your top guys out there. Get some odd man rushes. Something. Really, it starts with getting it out of the zone still.
The problem is establishing. Just been a problem since they looked great in the first, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think they've had a lot of sustained pressure in the zone the entire game. But neither have the Flashes, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Realistically.
Bunch of back and
forth.
forth.
A lot of back and forth.
Yeah. As Garnett keeps the puck in. Kloss trying to block it, but nice pass from Garnett. Off the post, or was that saved by Zukowski?
Nice. The glove.
Flashing it a little bit, too.
The flashes there.
Flashing.
Yeah.
The Golden Flash.
That's right. Living up to the name, Zukowski.
Exactly. Arguably still could be a 3-3 game. Very unlucky goal from Zukowski in the first period. Just finds his way through Zukowski somehow. Riffner has the puck. Very bad turnover. Did not see the two players in the lane. Zukowski comes up on top. Big save from number 1, keeping this Colonial team in the game. Big stretch pass to Kasivi. What does number 10 got? Nice pressure, patience, but read well by the Golden Flashes.
Really good defense from the Golden Flashes.
As Killen gets the puck back, finds Kloss. Kloss finds Kasivi, and Kasivi elects to just dump it in. Try to get some fresh skaters on the ice here. As Prebozy and Patninsky join the crew on the ice. Followed up by Cooper. Prebozy trying to get a block, but shot missed wide left. Patninsky battling with Cooper on the sidewall. Cooper with speed on the side. Battling through many sticks.
And there's Outley again, making another good defensive play.
Alley's been definitely very defensive,
yeah,
lockdown.
He seems like he's a good lockdown defenseman, but he's jumped into play on offense quite a bit too, and I've liked his game tonight. He's hard to get around when even Cooper flying up the wall with speed there, and it just really didn't have anything.
Agree. Been doing it to a lot of people.
Yep.
Good game from Noah Alley. I think it's Noah, right?
Yes, it is.
Prebozy finds the puck, passes it to Patninsky. Patninsky has some time. Tried to find Vukman almost, but sends the puck deep, gets the job done. Bar battling on the wall, surrounded by two defensemen, Golden Flash defensemen. Ooh. Good pass from Vukman trying to connect with Cooper.
Looks like Cooper's elevated to the top line, one of the top lines here.
Patninsky trying to use the body. Good work from Prebozy.
Great stick from Prebozy.
Saving a goal almost on that cross crease, little tic-tac-toe play. Offsides. RMU gets a break they much needed.
Yes, they did.
Clock dwindling down. Not a lot of time.
No.
6:36. There's more than enough, but
yeah. But what the Flashes are going to try to do here is they're playing very simple brand right now. They're getting it in deep. They're working it around the outside, and it's killing a lot of time. And Colonials really still can't get much established, unfortunately.
Scarilli battling on the sidewall. Cerrone trying to help him out as Noah Long. Great defense overall, shutting down a lot of potential opportunities with passes. Puck finds Scarilli. Scarilli looking for a long pass here, a little stretch pass. Couldn't find Daniels, but works out. Daniels pursuing the puck. Tried to move around Strutt, couldn't quite. Daniels still battling in the Kent State zone. Good keep from Noah Long here. Noah Long tried with the shot. Avoided a hit, but gets lit up by Jackson Gillespie.
That could arguably been an interference call. He didn't have the puck anymore there when he got hit.
I agree, and as he was avoiding a hit too. So
I mean, they're probably not going to call that this late in the game.
Yeah, agree. As ref says no to offsides, or icing, excuse me. Good defense from Cerrone. Good back check, trying to put some pressure on as Kasivi trying to help out too. Nice little backhand shot there.
Number 25.
Looks like Max Bazarov.
Yes, it is.
No points this season. Came from the Canton Akron Jets. don't know.
Seems like he's staying pretty local hometown.
Yeah, exactly.
There in
Yep.
Canton, Ohio, right
Yep.
to Kent State.
Followed up with his teammate as well, Angel Nikolov.
Yep.
Also Canton Akron Jet.
Yes, he is.
Cool to see former teammates
Yeah,
playing.
it's always nice to see some familiar faces together.
Oh, yeah. As Garnett couldn't really collect the puck. Offside for the Golden Flashes. Trying for a stretch pass. Connects with Riffner, going for a one-timer right there. I don't mind it. Someone has to shoot the puck. You can't score if you don't shoot. Good try there from Rogerson. Trying to look for that top left corner.
He had it there for a second. That was a good shot, a good attempt, a nice save by Whitlock. But think of how the 3 goals for RMU have gone in so far. It's been traffic in front, it's been pucks to the net, and it's been rebounds, right?
Yep.
So that's if I'm Norm Riffner right now, that's what I'm telling him. We got to get bodies to the net. Party at the front.
Yeah. 100% agree. We got Vukman Daniels bar, followed with Scarilli. Scarilli keeping it in. Noah Long on the other side, trying to keep this puck in as well. Does a great job trying to get a shot on net, but misses wide, and Scarilli misses the puck, leading to a 2-on-1. Good back check from Daniels. And luckily, the puck does not connect with the Golden Flashes little system right there they had going. Puck broken up from the Flashes. Vukman's trying to get it back, but Scarilli, the one who corrals it. Over to Long. Long just couldn't connect.
Got to keep the passes flat on the ice here, especially at this point.
Absolutely, especially, we're down to 4:15 remaining. Ice is going to be choppy now.
Yeah.
Daniels lined up a hit, went for it, didn't quite get it. As Vukman's back checking, love to see that from the captain here.
Good back check.
Scarilli taking the puck, takes that loose puck. He's going to throw that puck right in.
Oh.
Almost a weird bounce.
That's why you throw it on
that. Exactly. Corralled by Patninsky. Shot.
Good save.
Almost top left. Good save from Willick. Using his shoulder.
Good shot from Patninsky. Right idea.
Maraska was signaling to Zukowski there for a moment. Maybe what time he's going to get pulled, potentially.
Yeah, I would wait a little longer.
What time would you pull?
I would wait until at least, I think you get into the 2 minutes, you get to 2:15, 2:10. I think that's safe. You give yourself a full power play, basically.
Exactly,
you don't need anything more. Maybe see if the first line can sneak one here.
Oh! And there it is, Kyle Kloss. Riffner finds a wide open Kyle Kloss. Kyle Kloss decides to go top left past Willick. And we don't even have to worry about Zukowski being pulled for the rest of this game.
And that's why you put the first line out there with 350, see if they can sneak one, and they did indeed.
Absolutely. Great work from that Colonial top line. Equalizing this game as Riffner's countdown continues to the century mark. Now at 97 points, right?
98.
98.
98 now.
We're on the watch, Riffner. We're watching 2 more tonight.
Which is what we've been informed is that yesterday he got he had 2 points that he thought he should have gotten that he didn't. So he would be at 100 now, but that's okay. Let's maybe do it in front of the home crowd.
Exactly. In front of the family, that's what matters.
That's right. What a shot from Kloss there, huh?
That was a beautiful shot from Kloss. Kloss continuing his goal-scoring streak. Scored 2 last night. Buries another one tonight. It's the right time to get hot. This team needs some goal scorers.
Maybe not an assist for I just heard a phantom assist for Owen Newton there.
Nuh-uh.
Like, yeah.
Whoa.
I heard Kloss from Newton.
There we go.
Unless he snuck out there when I didn't see him.
Yeah, we'll find out
we'll
the final.
Find that out a little later.
Gotta love a phantom assist,
Yeah,
though.
nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes they're earned. You know what I mean?
I'm sure Riffner won't love that.
Yeah. As we got Golden Flashes trying to get something going in their zone. Cerrone picking up the puck. Tapsik and Cerrone on pursuit as they both commit the same side. A little miscommunication there. Both fooled by Willick. Golden Flashes into the zone. Glove by Zukowski. Tracked easily.
Well, we're right on pace for our 5-4 final here.
Yeah.
If RMU can find a late goal like we just mentioned, I mean.
Who's going to be the guy?
Oh, okay. Who's going to be the guy?
Yep.
I think it's going to be Wade Daniels today. I think he's going to get his get back from that penalty earlier. He's had a lot of chances tonight. He's been noticeable.
I love that. Shot wide was Fryer, one of the more scary players on this team.
Got to be careful with the first line out here for Kent State.
Definitely.
Manage the puck.
Moroska just flicks it out.
It's a good
Pursued by Cerrone. Timmons corrals the puck for the Golden Flashes. Likes to relax a little bit behind the net, set some plays up, hits his own player trying to do a stretch pass. As they have a 2-on-2. Simpson, good back check from the Colonial team. Scarilli corrals the puck. Looking for options here. Couldn't find a lot. Elects to try to dump it deep. Fryer red all day. Good stick from Wade Daniels right there. As Scarilli's pursuing Simpson in the corner. Simpson flips it to Strutt. Good block right there from Daniels, who's flying around. Needs to be careful with the stick, though.
Very careful. You can't afford to take a penalty right now.
I agree. Especially, hey, they're watching you after that first one, too.
They know who they're looking for.
Exactly. A bad turnover from Scarilli. Almost led to a goal, but...
This is where you need to manage the puck.
Exactly. Can't be having those turnovers. Ooh. As that puck bounced off a lot of people, a lot of things.
It's going to be no change for the Colonials, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of tired skaters out there. Look at them all bent over. This might be a good time for Rifter to call timeout, and he will call timeout.
Right move.
Yep, you can make the change on a timeout in the ACHA.
Really?
Yes, you can.
Wow, that is huge. That is
kind of an interesting rule.
Yeah,
I'm not really totally sure why that's the case.
Yeah, that is. I've never heard of that, but that's definitely something. I wonder why.
Yeah, I know in the NHL if you call a timeout, in which you can't call a timeout anymore on icings or stoppages.
Oh.
But they're allowed to. They're not allowed to change.
Yeah.
But it looks like Kasivi will jump on the ice here. Probably get the first unit.
Absolutely.
The last 29. Oh, what is it? 56 seconds, I think. Or
Yeah.
it says 1 minute and 12 over there. So that's what we have. Just over a minute.
Yep. Minute 12 of action.
And you got to assume it's going to be Gillespie, Fryer, and it's actually not going to be Gillespie,
different
Fryer.
line. This is surprising here.
It's going to be Krause. Krausen and Zulan have also been very noticeable tonight. So
Donahue,
Donahue
too.
as well. Yeah, five goals this year. I mean,
Probably the second unit.
Yeah. I think the first unit was just out, so that makes sense. Get them off the ice, get them rested, and there's the change we expected to see from the Colonials. So good call from Norm Riffner there.
Absolutely. Much needed.
Much needed change.
It's going to be a long minute and 13.
Yes, it is.
Kent State probably mad about the way they blew the lead.
Yep.
RMU, they're riding the momentum right now. Need to go. Nice eat from Patninsky, using anything he can. Zulan battling Kloss in the corner now. Kasivi just being a train. Battling through. Look at this guy. Drops it to Kloss. Kloss finds.
Wow.
What a diving
Good
play by
22.
Donahue. Joey Donahue leaving it all out. Potential game-saving diving play right there. As a little miscommunication with the Colonials as Patninsky, great work to beat out the icing.
And
we might see a
timeout from Kent State now. It's going to be my best guess, but we'll see what they have. Some guys also bent over at the waist here.
Yeah. It's kind of shocking they're not using a timeout here.
Sometimes they'll sit and wait for a little bit, and then that way they get even extra rest. But I could be completely wrong. Yep. There it is.
Good call. There you go. Read like a book right there.
Yep. It's good. That's a good decision from the Kent State coach there. Donahue is absolutely gassed. He just flew down the ice. He made the diving play down here, and then he flew down the ice down there to try to beat the icing.
Huh. Yeah, Donahue deserves a break here.
Well, no timeouts rolling into overtime here, if that's what we end up with. Both have been burnt.
Very glad they used their timeouts. Use it or lose it.
That's right. You asked me who my not overtime hero, but just hero is going to be.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested to hear what you have for us. What do you think is going to score the game winner
the OT
here?
winner.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go to overtime, so I'm going to just shout that out. If not, then
it'll be 5-4 though.
Yep, it's going to be 5-4. I think Colonials take this one as well. Senior night, something different in the air. Seniors want it. And who is it going to be? It may be I have a long shot, and it's Noah Long.
Okay.
Because
long shot.
Long
I
shot.
Like
Yep.
Like that.
And then Kasivi hat trick. Who else? I mean, this guy's.
Yeah.
I feel like he hasn't been as loud, you can say, this period.
Yeah.
So he might be kind of, he has some
agree.
energy conserved, you know?
If I'm going to pick one for the other side to give Kent State a little bit of something, I think it's going to be Fryer. He's been all over it all
I like
night
that.
tonight.
Yeah. Fryer.
Simpson, Gillespie.
Gudovich.
And Gudovich for the hat trick as well would be something.
This would be a nice, hopefully, overtime we see here. 20 seconds remaining as Patninsky looking get this puck out. Finds Wade Daniels. Barr on a race. Try to avoid the icing, but just couldn't get there as we have 9-8 remaining.
That's a tough play. It was the right idea from Daniels just to chip it out, but you can't afford an icing this late in the game. They're going to put their second unit out with Zulance and Donahue and Krausen, who were just on, and they were definitely very tired, so we'll see what they have for 9.8 seconds left.
Curious to see how Donahue does. He got 30 seconds of rest, maybe a little bit more.
A little more.
As Vukman loses the face-off, puck goes to Timmins. Timmins rifles it at the referee's knees. Luckily doesn't hit him. As the free puck is threw out.
Big save from
Blocker save from Zukowski. I don't think that would have counted.
I don't think it would have went in even if he didn't save it.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going at the PNC or Swickley Savings Bank sign there on the left. But.
As they got Renegade going. Austin
fans
McLean.
are going to like to hear this one.
They need something going. Hopefully they can hear Renegade on the ice. Can you hear it on the ice?
Yes,
okay, perfect.
They'll be fired up over there.
I wonder if former Army goalie Gunner, I forget his last name, but Gunner's here.
Gunner Felton.
Felton, yes, there it is.
Yes.
Blevins knows. There it is.
Former teammate, loves Renegade. If he is here, we'll know in about a second.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Looks like Norman Riffner is rallying the troops over there, giving them the game plan. You got to make sure in overtime, 3-on-3. It's a little bit unfamiliar for some players in ACHA. They haven't played a whole lot of overtime. NHL, they play it all the time. But you got to make sure you have man-on-man. You have to make sure you don't lose an assignment. Make sure you're pointing out, communicating to each other who's taking who.
Exactly. No miscommunication.
Miscommunication is where
it just
problems
ends
occur.
everything. Yep. As Colonials decide to bring out Kyle Kloss, Ryan Riffner, and Austin Patninsky. On the other side, Kent State decides to go Crossan, Zulin, and Outley. No surprise, Outley right there.
And how about another OT game?
Oh no, misplayed from Riffner to Patninsky, and Patninsky trips him up. Not the ideal start to this overtime, as the miscommunication just starts right off rip.
And it's a broken stick as well.
Oh, a little double whammy for Patninsky.
Krausen, I believe, right, had a step there. Krausen had a step, and I get what Patninsky's trying to do, but you got to turn around, and if he's going to shoot from out there, you got to have trust in your goaltender.
Agree. Try to stick lift him, anything.
Yep. But as talked about last night in the Syracuse broadcast, 4-on-3 is not very common.
Yeah.
So
not
teams
practice.
don't always really work on them. So they might be able to catch a break here, or they're going to need a good kill from Kloss, Killen, and Riffner here.
Have you guys ever practiced 4-on-3?
No, we have not. We only do 5-on-3s.
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot of 4-on-3 work.
Yeah, it's very rare.
It is.
Except in overtime, I guess.
Yeah.
Definitely more often.
Playing very aggressive.
Yeah, they are. Timmins and Outley trying to play catch. Outley trying to do too much. Leaving it all on the ice there. Good effort from him. As Riffner trying to beat out, goes for the big hit on Timmins. Almost got a little high. Some Kent State fans not liking that, but play resumes. First 25 seconds down in this kill as Outley gets the puck. Kloss trailing behind him. Looks like Tepsic's going to try to take him. Good save from Zukowski. Big save.
I like the aggressive start to the PK. When they're in this situation, you don't want to let them get comfortable, so the more aggressive you are, the harder it's going to be for them to handle.
Absolutely. As we have Tepsic. Good eat from Tepsic. Looks like it snuck through anyways. As it goes back to Timmins. Garnett looking for a one-time. Couldn't really get the right position. As it looks like Zulin Finds a cross pass to Timmons. Couldn't connect there on a saucer. Back up to Garnett. To Zulin.
Killen need a change.
They do. They've been out here for the whole kill.
Wow.
As that puck goes out.
And they just gifted them a
Perfect.
change.
Uh-huh.
Garnett has gifted them a change there.
As the tired Colonial PK unit gets their break they needed. Kasivi doing a little pump fake almost.
Here comes the two best penalty
Yep.
killers here.
Volkman and Wade Daniels. Right behind him, Noah Long. Got the
long
senior,
shot.
the long shot. The senior line is out. Overtime penalty kill. This is when it matters. It's when experience comes into play. And that puck's out. Wade Daniels storming, getting tripped up, but no call there. Noah Long going to retrieve the puck. Just
Smart
elects
play.
to dump it.
Send it
Shave some
200.
time down.
Send it
Exactly.
200.
And Daniels gets the loose puck. Battling. Wade Daniels just in these guys' heads right now. As he's all over the three flashes that were on him. Good block from Noah Long on Strutt. And Zukowski pouncing on that puck.
Gotta be
Wasting no
careful.
time. And Noah Long kind of sticking up for that little close call with Zukowski.
Yep. Got to be careful there. You can't afford to take another penalty.
You cannot. I agree.
And I get what he's doing. You want to stick up for your goalie, and I don't think they're going to call another penalty to make it a 5-on-3.
Yeah.
They don't want to play too much of a factor as the refs at
Exactly.
this point of the game, but
Good points. No, I agree. As we get that PK unit out,
Come
going down
outside.
to the final 13 seconds.
and the faceoff's going to come outside
Oh,
here.
whoa, okay.
Big break for the Colonials.
Why is that?
I think I'm assuming that one of their defensemen came into the scrum. If a D-man comes into the scrum from above the
Oh.
circles, the faceoff comes outside.
Yeah, okay,
So I'd
wow.
assume one of them came down in.
Okay. Another new fact.
Yep.
Did not know
all
that.
the facts tonight.
Uh-huh. That's why we bring him out here. Good save from Zukowski. Eating that puck up.
Great
2
kill.
seconds remain. Beautiful kill. Just what the doctor ordered this overtime. They need to act on it, though, and make it count for this PK to really matter.
Yep, and it's going to come out to 4-on-4 here until the next whistle once this.
And now we got 4-on-4 action. Patninsky joins the crew as we have Riffner, Kasivi, Patninsky, and Daniel Killen out there. 4-on-4 action. Fryer taking the puck up with speed. One of the better players we've been saying all night. Riffner dangling around. Riffner gets the puck. Good back check from Fryer. Just the speed from Fryer, just huge
He
element.
is very fast.
Patninsky going around. Thought someone was there.
Sivi took the wrong route to that puck. I think he could have gotten to it if he turned the other way.
Yeah. Good pass from Kasivi, trying to break through his claws. Almost got away from that, but Killen had a couple people open, but now it's a 2-on-1. Little selfishness.
back
Good
check
back
from
check from
Kloss.
Kloss. That's speed.
Good stick lift. Got to hold possession here. Yep.
Good pass.
Smart play. from
Beautiful
Kloss.
play. Find that open space in a
Yep.
in a respectful
100%.
amount. Yeah. Just get that puck deep. Kloss, nice.
Great job holding possession.
Colonials'
Kloss.
first
Great
time
job, Kloss.
in their zone this period or this overtime, you want to think.
Yep.
As Kloss trying to get a little gritty in front of the net. Tepsik trying to find that loose puck, but couldn't quite get it.
Almost
Oh
had the
my
early
God.
game shout.
Yeah.
Tepsik there.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was the one.
Now we'll move back to 3-on-3 here.
There we go.
Looks like we're going to go with Amir Cooper here in
Wow.
Tepsik.
Okay.
Yeah.
No change for Tepsik. Okay.
Really has always been, he's always had a flair for the dramatic as well.
I
so
agree. Yeah.
OT winner for
Uh-huh.
St. Vincent's last year.
Yeah, that was some. Adam Scurilli walking it off in shootout.
Shootout fashion, that's right.
Shelfing
Yes. Let's see what he has
the
tonight.
SVC goalie.
He's got speed. Watch out.
Good play from
Great save.
Krausen, but better save from Zukowski as Cooper with some speed trying to get onto that puck. As he's got some time, elected
He does.
to go back with that, regroup with the squad. As we have Max Tepsik trying to get this team going. Got a minute left, under a minute, excuse me, as we have Tepsik, Cooper, and Scarilli on the ice. Nice little one-time pass from Donahue. Donahue with the puck right now. Missed it first try, but got it second time.
Gillespie's flying.
Gillespie bodied by Scarilli. Lost an edge, looked like too, but 2-on-2. Alex Kasivi, Cooper almost run into each other and cause a turnover.
Great recovery from Killen.
Huge recovery from Killen. Great defense, using that speed to get back. Kasivi electing to try to relax and
there.
Tries to get the ice, but Cooper's not really going for it.
Not sure why Kasivi doesn't send a soft one. I think
there's no pressure, too.
Yeah, or hold it. I think he thought that they weren't going to back check, which they didn't, so the whistle wasn't blown.
Yeah.
But really, you just don't need that.
Looks like
yeah, they're going to pull the goalie here. They only have 3 people left.
Still. Hopefully, you never know what could happen here.
Fryer comes on. They're going to try to shoot it, and they do. And that's why Kasivi, it didn't, no harm, but that's why you don't even want to play with the icing. Just chip it out of the zone, take the 10 seconds off. Don't even give them another chance. It's all about risk management.
Yep. Agree. Now, it's time for some shootout action.
A lot of shootouts this weekend.
We got Hell's Bells going on in the background, setting the tone for the night.
This should be exciting.
We're past Q. It's past 9 o'clock. We're going into overtime here.
I guess our 5-4 finals technically are correct, isn't it?
Definitely is. We nailed that. Yeah. Hopefully, RMU side too, make it the night even better.
That would make it a lot better, yeah.
Both goalies playing pretty well tonight as well. Let's see who Norm Riffner elects to go first. It may be Adam Scarilli, as we were saying. He lives for these moments. Here we go.
I think that I would go Scarilli, Kloss, Kasivi. Well, but I think Riffner's going to go. So I think I would go Scarilli, Riffner, Kloss.
Okay.
That's my call.
I like that.
But you also can't look past the leading scorer, Alex Kasivi.
I know. It's hard to not have Kasivi in that.
But I think Riffner has the poise.
I think he does too.
And Kloss has the speed, so that changes up the different routes.
Absolutely.
And here's
Zallant. Sam Zallant leading the shootout out. Golden Flashes looking to take this 1-0 lead in the shootout. Here's number 8, Sam Zulin. Toast Zukowski. Good set of moves he used right there. Nothing Zukowski can do.
Yeah, Zukowski came out challenged, which was good, but he put on a couple moves. The second you saw Zukowski get froze, it was over.
Yep. Maybe Zukowski committing a little too early going down.
It was a good shot fake.
Oh, yeah. We got number 23, Adam Scarilli, trying to go top left, but good save from Victor Willock.
Had top left. It's one of the best. It's one of the best moves you can do in a shootout. It's really a safe move, backhand, forehand, quick shot. It's hard for goalies to get over there quick.
As we got Alicio Simpson taking the second shot for the Kent State Golden Knights. Zukowski, Bruce Zukowski, as the Colonials need an answer now if they want to keep continuing to play this game, and they're looking at number 10, Alex Kasivi, who's telling Zukowski, don't worry, I got this.
He says you're going to see another one, so be ready.
He's been here before, all right? This is business for number 10. Let's see what he's got for Alex Kasivi. Decides to kick it.
Charlie Conway.
Did a little smile. Silky smooth from Alex Kasivi. Oh, my goodness. What a 5-hole shot to continue this game. Disgusting. That's a statement right there.
It's a great move from Kasivi. I'm not sure if the kick was necessary at the beginning of the shootout there. It was a little bit old school. But
yeah, really.
Hey, whatever works.
And now we got the big, bad Gavin Fryer.
Need a save from Zukowski.
It's been torturing us all night. Zukowski, big save, keeping this game alive. There's number 1.
Now who do you send? It's got to be Riffner, right?
It's got to be Ryan Riffner.
No, it's going to be Kloss.
And it's going to be Kloss. Good shout. We got the
Look for him to come in with speed here.
Yeah, we need speed from Kloss. Take a different angle, have a lot of composure. Here's number 20, Kyle Kloss, to extend this game. Goes through. He mishandles the puck.
Kucherov.
Goes 5. No, that was Kucherov.
That was a
Stop.
Kucherov.
Stop.
He did that on purpose.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
He 100% did that on
My
purpose.
goodness, ladies and gentlemen. That may have been one of the cleanest goals we have seen so far. Kyle Kloss. Dylan Godjevich. Goes top right on Zukowski. Great shot. As they send out Rogerson? Interesting. They send out Rogerson, elect not to go Ryan Riffner.
Well, you know, the coaches, they do shootouts at the end of every practice, and they see who is the top shooters. So he's got a lot of skill. He's got good hands. So let's see what he's got here.
Yeah, here we go, Rogerson.
Need a big goal.
Time to make an impact. Number 16.
Got it.
Slots it through. Right past Willick. This game's not over yet.
What a shootout.
Not on Rogerson's watch.
I cannot get over Kyle Kloss.
Dude, that was
game on the line. He goes with the Kucherov, no move, and slides it to the 5-hole.
a lot of confidence, you can say, from Kloss.
Gillespie.
And we got Gillespie, who's been one of the skilled players for this Flash team as well.
Good hands. Watch out for the
Need
hands.
big Zukowski to step up, and he does. That's what he does in clutch moments.
Here he is for the home crowd.
And here is Ryan Riffner, who Andrew Keel's not so found about. His past experiences in shootouts have not been that great.
Yeah, but you know what? You
Tonight's
change them
different.
on senior night.
Exactly.
Your family on the bench and in the crowd, right here.
Family up and about, supporting Ryan Riffner here, number 24. Great move. Good night. Ryan Riffner with the game winner. See you later.
What a game.
What a goal from Ryan Riffner. An OT win. Huge. We have the Riffner family going absolutely berserk. The Golden Flashes head down, not happy. Great win from this Colonial team. Battling throughout.
I'd say there's no better way to end the game than that. What a
I
thrilling
agree.
shootout. They
That
get
was-
behind early and they come back.
That was one of the best shootouts I watched.
I think
You
that
know
might
what
be the
I mean?
best shootout I've watched.
In person for sure. Kyle Kloss with the Nikolai, right?
Nikita.
Nikita, that's what it. Nikita Kucherov. Absolutely filthy goal.
Wow.
And Ryan Riffner doing what he does best, composed, patient, put on a couple great set of moves and ends the night off happy
These Kent
for
State
these Colonial
players
fans.
look shocked.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
Stunned.
they are. They're shaking their
Had
head.
the 2-0 lead in the shootout.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Still, unfortunately,
Dude,
couldn't
good
get it
point.
done for them. But
Nuts.
you gotta
What
tip
a
your
game.
cap.
Absolutely. Tip your cap to both goalies this game. Zukowski played a great game. Willick on the other side played well too. One last thing before we leave tonight. I need 3 stars.
Yeah, so I would like to give a couple honorable mentions to a couple Golden Flashes first, because I'd like to keep it all Colonials tonight for senior night.
Yeah.
But Fryer was great all night. I
For
thought
sure.
he really played a good game. And then Godovich had 2 goals his first 2 of the year. But I'm going to start from 3 here. I'm going to have to go with Luke Zukowski. I think he ended up standing on his head for most of the game. Had a couple unlucky goals go in early on, but he really held it down when they needed it most. Made some big saves. Number 2, this is tough. This is where we get tough. I think I got to throw one more honorable mention before I keep going.
That's
Kyle,
right.
Kyle Kloss with the game tire and also the shootout tire there at the end, the late goal in the third, and then the shootout Kucherov, unbelievable. But number 2, I'd have to go with Alex Kasivi. Got the Colonials on the board early, ended up with 2 goals in a shootout goal. Told Zukowski to chill out because they had it still. And then number 1's got to be the fan favorite here tonight, right? Ryan Riffner.
Absolutely.
Ends up with a goal and ends up with the shootout winner.
Oh, yeah, and ends up 2 points away from the century mark as well. We're closing in on that countdown. Hopefully next weekend. Never know.
Catch it here.
But it's been a great night here. D3 men's pull off the upset. You could say upset win.
I think, I call that an upset win.
2-0, down 2-0 in the shootout. Never seen a lot. I mean, coming back from that. Great work from this Colonial team. A lot of support from the family as well. Thank you all who have tuned in and came and watched the game. I am TJ Rose along